It's Hokes Bluff Eagle Football on WKXX 102.9. And now your announcers, Brian Boozer and Greg Watkins.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're here at Barney Hood Stadium for the Southside Hokes Bluff matchup. We're going to take a quick pause for the national anthem. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Barney Hood Stadium here in Southside, Alabama. I'm Brian Boozer here for 102.9, and with me, as always, is Coach Greg Watkins. Southside Panthers hosting Hokes Bluff Eagles, the opener for Hokes Bluff. Southside opening up last week. Coach, how's it going?
Going great. I've been looking forward to this night for a long, long time. Football season, beginning of school is always a fun time, and tonight we got great weather, a lot of folks here, so looking forward to a good game tonight.
So for the Bluff, obviously we've been doing our offense for a while now. Obviously not going to see many changes on offense. Some personnel change a little bit on defense. Obviously we lost some seniors, but are you expecting to see anything that's not traditional Hokes Bluff?
No, I think the matchups that they'll try to do is going to be the key. For this game, I don't know that's what you're doing as much as you get the right kind of matchups. One of the things Hokes Bluff is working really, really hard on is the offensive line. We had to replace some really good offensive linemen, and I know their preseason has been tough, and they're working well together. Played okay last week in the Jamboree, and I think tonight you'll see that hopefully the offensive line just keep on picking up what they did last year.
Doing their thing, yeah. Obviously expecting to see a lot from number 5 quarterback Bryce Whitaker and the big guy Connor Willingham.
Yeah, it's two fine players. Just names that we've called many times last couple of years. Expect big things out of them. It's going to be the schemes are going to be pretty much the same. You've got Miles Holcomb, the coach at Southside, coming back after being gone for a couple of years, replacing Ben Stewart, who began the city last year 30-23 and 6-5. Led them to the playoffs, but a change was made, and so with Coach Holcomb coming back in, Coach Rob Dim, they know each other. He knows Hokes Bluff, and we know what he's going to do. It's a run-pass option type of offense, a lot of reading, stuff like that. So there's nothing going to be, I don't think, any kind of surprises or anything like tonight. Again, I think this game comes down to the first game of the year for Hokes Bluff and the second game for Southside, who lost to Cuttersville last week. It's going to come down to turnovers and penalties, and not who plays the clean game, not sloppy.
Right. Yeah, always watching the penalties, and like you said, part of the season. Typically see a lot of those. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get some well-disciplined offensive snaps and defensive plays. So you had a chance to speak with Coach Kenny?
We spoke earlier this week. Been a busy week. He enters into his 30th year as the head football coach at Hokes Bluff. 187, 136 overall record, 16 playoff appearances, a state championship, 2001. Not many coaches in Etowah County can match that resume, right? Hokes Bluff won the meeting last year, 21-13, and they lead the series right now, 40-32 wins in the career. So we had a quick chat earlier this week, so we're going to take a quick commercial timeout, and we'll come back and talk to head coach Mike Robertson right after that.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Glencoe Hokes Bluff Funeral Home, we see our community as extended family.
Hello, I'm Mark Box. We would like to thank the families of the surrounding areas for your confidence and for the trust you continue to place in us. It is our goal to serve families with compassion and excellence. As a full-service funeral home, we not only offer at-need care, but also pre-need care. We can assist you in taking care of the details before the service and the details after the service, including cemetery markers and monuments.
Piedmont Cutoff Highway in Glen.
County. Get ready now to go into the grind of a regular season, but that grind starts a lot earlier in the weight room back in the spring and the summer. How's the workout program been for you guys this summer?
Well, you're exactly right. It goes back to the winter, actually, but yeah, through the spring and then through the summer, been good. We had good attendance. The seniors did a great job of leadership of being the ones getting it done. Everybody follows. So I think we're in physically as good a shape as possible at this time.
You had a lot of your skill people are returning. I think that's what most people talk about. But you had to replace some really, really good linemen. How's the preseason been for the O-line? And I know a lot of that depends on them guys learning to work together. But some of them did get some reps last year. So how's the O-line look this season?
Well, we did lose 3 all-county players, and we do have to replace them. And, being an offensive line coach in the past, that's some of the hardest positions to replace. Experience is so important, just in blocking schemes and everything goes on up front. But I think we made some progress here in the summer, but we will have new faces. Only got 2 returning starters on the front 5, and so we've got questions there, but like I said, we've made some strides in the right direction.
Good deal. Southside's got a new old coach coming back, Coach Holcomb, returning to Southside. Give us a little update, kind of rehash a little bit on his schemes and stuff for everyone, just to see what we can expect tonight.
Well, offensively, he's the offensive coordinator, and they do a really good job. He does at getting you in the wrong places. We work real hard on formations and so forth, but he does a really good job. Defensively, they've been a forefront last week, and their coordinator has been known to be a forefront guy. But, with us being a little different that we run the ball, the pro eye, we really don't know what to expect. But Coach Holcomb does a really good job. His kids have always played hard, and, it's a test.
Yeah. Well, Coach, look, we appreciate your time. Good luck tonight. And it looks like the weather is going to be really, really good for everybody. I hope they come out and enjoy the game.
All right. We're looking forward to it. It is a big game to start with. It's not a region game, though, so that's one good thing if things don't go well. But we're just hoping to get better throughout the game and hopefully get some experience from these new guys.
Good deal, Coach. Good deal. Thanks for your time.
All right.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Barney Hood Stadium here in Southside, Alabama. Hokes Bluff versus Southside. I'm Brian Boozer with 102.9, and with me is Coach Greg Watkins. Both teams now ready to run through the victory line. We got the captains on the field now for Hokes Bluff, number 5, Bryce Whitaker, 21. Braden Davis, 74. The big guy, Willingham, and number 10, Mr. Drew McCarver.
Some players that's had a lot of experience right there.
Yes, sir.
They got to play both ways, a lot of them tonight. We've got more two-way players tonight than last year. That's one of the things with the depth, been a little bit of an issue. Hopefully, though, this mild weather will work to our favor.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of big guys, and Willingham is one of them that's going to have to play both ways a lot. And I look for Bryce Whitaker at some point.
A defensive back.
Work in the secondary, yes. And so a lot of roles are going to change in this first game. So we're going to kind of see how they've worked out their schemes and stuff. The schemes, it's going to be simple. Southside is going to, the last 2 years we've seen them, Southside basically is going to put 8 guys, at minimum 8 guys in the box. And it becomes a game of whether or not you're going to be able to block them up there, or could Drew McCarver and Parker Calsey on the edges get open and the tight,
get a little buffer in between them.
Right. You got to be able to throw it some. And so it's not going to be an easy deal, but, the I backfield that we run, it puts you in a situation with a lineman. It kind of simplifies things. It gives them a little bit of working room there. The Southside deal is they're going to throw it a lot and then throw it some more. It's a read all the way. So, it's going to be a test for us, our secondary. We got some new guys in the secondary, so we got to look at that from that standpoint.
Right, yeah. And hopefully we get some turnovers. The more they put it up in the air, maybe we can grab us one. Turnovers, and like you were saying with the heat not being a factor tonight, hopefully that helps us with cramps.
Exactly. And I think the pressure up front, sometimes Coach Sexton, the defensive coordinator, he likes some kind of A-gap, B-gap kind of stunts.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see if he has anything different tonight. But we've got 2 new defensive ends. They have played. They've got experience. But we'll see how they do in the pass rush game. Of course, we've got a lot of defensive linemen that they've tried to rotate in because those guys are, a lot of them, going both ways. So it's going to be the whole deal if you can put some pressure and maybe not sack him, but at least make him make a mistake.
Yeah, make him rush his decisions a little bit, make him throw the ball, maybe without his feet set, anything to kind of put us up and above. I know I'd spoken to Coach Rob about a week or so ago about Bryce Whitaker playing defense, and he said, he hopes not to get into that situation, but more than likely it will happen some, and Bryce is just such a great player on both sides of the ball.
Exactly, and Bryce, in the past in Hokes Bluff, going back even before Rob, you've got a quarterback of someone that's a very, very good athlete, fast. There's times in a game where you may have to do that just because of his athleticism. If you let someone behind you or whatever, a guy with his speed can keep a play from going big time. So it's just one of those things as the flow of the game goes to see, who they're picking on and where you can use it.
Yeah, and what's great about that is he can stop somebody from going to the house on the defense, and he can easily take it to the house on offense.
Exactly.
So Hokes Bluff lined up to kick off.
We had a lot, in 2001, Drake White was a nickelback, but in many games when it got down to a running quarterback, he would have to do a dual role. He played linebacker, and simply because he was athletic enough to run down a quarterback.
Right.
And our linebackers who were both ways was, gassed. So
absolutely.
You got to, sometimes you're going to put them in different spots just wherever you need some help. Because good athletes.
And sometimes it's the fresher player.
Yeah, good athletes like Bryce can overcome a lot of deals with, if you don't have a great technique or whatever.
Sometimes 60% of Bryce Whitaker is better than 100% of somebody else.
Sure, exactly.
Number 24, Alan Cox, lined up now to kick off to Southside. Southside has number 14 back for them, Deegan Garrett, as well as number 21.
Southside not as big as they were in the past. They usually have a lot of big, heavy guys. They've got 2 or 3 on the sideline, but not quite as big as we're used to in the past. Hokes Bluff, obviously, we got Connor Willingham. He's right around 310, 315. Got good feet on him. But Hokes Bluff's had a really good offseason. These guys are, I think, in tremendous shape. So looking forward to the kickoff. And here we are, Brian.
Here we go. Kind of a squib kick down to number 14 for the Panthers. Takes it. He's taking it right up the middle, and he finds the seam, finally wrestled down.
Yeah,
finally wrestled down there by number 15, Cole Cochran.
Straight middle return there, just a middle kind of cross block there. Luckily, we were able to get him on the ground because he had some room in front of him.
Southside starting with decent field position with their own 36-yard line. Southside comes to the line of scrimmage. Number 18, their quarterback, will be in the shotgun. That's Christian Morris. And number 3, Jamel Boyd, directly behind him. Going to have motion from number 8 going across. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give to number 3 toward the left end, and big guy Connor Willingham takes up about half the line and says, no, sir.
Good job that time. Linebackers for Hokes Bluff really didn't make the tackle, but made the play. That time, Ryland Fleming got on the south side of the line of scrimmage in a hurry, and the big man, Willingham, come in and mopped it up.
Yeah, not much running room there. Kind of shut down that hole. Good play for the Eagles. Coming up on 2nd down and 10 once again from the Panther 36. And there's the snap once again. He's going to fake it. He's looking to throw. And Cole Cochran, number 15, with his first sack.
Great pressure, like we said, Brian. One of the things that I know that they emphasize a great deal in this preseason here. Cole Cochran, great use of his hands at the defensive end spot. Really no chance for Southside to even throw the ball.
Going to bring up a big 3rd down for the Panthers. 3rd down and 16. Ball on the Panther 30-yard line. Once again, number 18 in the shotgun for the Panthers. Christian Morris, we're going to have motion from Case Clow from the right to the left. He's going to roll. He's looking for somebody. He throws it across the middle to number 85. The pass was there, but dropped by Noah Thompson.
Yeah, Southside working out of a trips formation, sent motion over to the split inside, trying to get Hokes to move the secondary a little bit. Hokes Bluff staying at home.
Held the ground.
Right, really nowhere for him to go. Still got a lot of pressure. Connor Willingham can continue to get the kind of push he is on defense tonight for 4 quarters. I like our chances.
Absolutely. Number 2, Miles Rickles back to punt for the Panthers. And number 10, Drew McCarver, and number 5, Bryce Whitaker, back deep to receive the punt. Very high punt. Looks like Whitaker is going to call for a fair catch, and he's going to catch it right around the Eagle 36. About the 31-yard line.
31-yard line. Hokes Bluff in business. Great job. Good way to start defensively. Give these guys some confidence. Really a lot of jumping around on defense by Hokes Bluff. I hope we can keep that energy level up. Going now back in the offensive mode and see what these guys can come up with.
A lot of excitement over here on the Hokes Bluff sideline. Student section starting to pick things up a little bit as well. And we will see what Bryce Whitaker and company come to the line of scrimmage with. Got 10:20 left to go in the first quarter. Still tied up at 0. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. And it looks like Whitaker doesn't like what he sees, and he's going to call a quick timeout. Came out in a twins right, Coach. I'm not really sure what he saw there, but he didn't like it. I think he might have gotten the timeout signal from Rob over here on the sideline.
I think we had a personnel. I think it was just a personnel issue or formation that we had there. Bryce, who's very, very intelligent, IQ, football and IQ. Again, he's able to do that and see what the formation wasn't what they wanted, and got a quick timeout.
And you think you don't want to take a timeout right now, but you also don't want a turnover.
No, and right, because turnover is going to be a huge part of this game, and you got a formation called. Again, we said in the pregame, matchups are a big deal these days in football.
If you don't like what you see, then take a timeout. That's what they're there for.
Football has become. You talk about the same terminology in football sometimes as you do in basketball. It's how the two games have kind of become similar. You talk about space and in football now. Now you talk about matchups. Those are the same terminology I started using in basketball.
Yeah. It's more like a chess game.
Yeah.
Whitaker and the Eagles back out on the field now. Whitaker under center with the I formation behind him. He's got twins out to his right with Drew McCarver and number 12, Parker Causey, in motion. It's going to be given to number 2, and that's Brenton Hale. 26 lead and not much going, maybe a couple of yards.
Moved the pile pretty good. Cut right in behind the big man, Connor Willingham, on that, and right there at that tackle position. Also, Caden Howard that time got a really good push. Southside working out of a forefront. Linebackers are playing pretty tight to the line of scrimmage. They know Hokes Bluff's going to run the ball downhill, so I look for Southside will do a lot of stunting in the middle with both of their linebackers.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Whitaker this time in the shotgun. He's got Brendan Ward and Brenton Hale next to him. And Whitaker's going to keep it. A little cross trap there by the quarterback. And Whitaker picks up a few yards.
That'll be close. It'll be look at the 3rd down and about 3.
3rd and 3 for Whitaker and the Eagles. The ball's on the Eagle 43-yard line. Got 9:20 left to go in the first. Still all tied up at zeros. Eagles in the huddle now, coming to the line of scrimmage. Whitaker, number 5, in the shotgun. He's going to have twins out to his left with Causey and McCarver. And number 22, Brendan Ward out to his right. It's going to be a quarterback sweep, and he turns it up. Coach, I think he probably got it.
I think you see it too, Brian. It gives us a right foot spot here.
It's going to be close. We might see a measurement, but I don't know. He's right on it, Coach. Not the best spot in the world. Yeah. They're going to say 4th down. 4th and 1. 8:37 left to play in the first.
Yep.
And the ball is right on the Eagles' 40-yard line for him. And the Eagles coming to the line of scrimmage. They're obviously going to go for it. And Tight said he's got one to his left and one to his right. And Causey and McCarver. And it's going to be a quarterback sneak right up the middle. I think he's got it, but there was a flag on the play.
We had a lineman move for Hokes Bluff. I believe that was Lyndon Black.
False start on the Bluff.
Yeah, I believe it was Landon or Aiden Howard. It was on the left side over there. Southside shifts their front a lot. When they flip-flop, they're going to go from a weak to a strong look in their defense. All that movement. First game of the year for Hokes Bluff, right? You get a little antsy, and you just, you're getting ready to go. And
so Hokes Bluff set up to punt. To punt, number 14, Howard, and he gets off a pretty good one. Taken by number 14 by the Panthers. He's trying to find a seam over there to the right and the Southside sideline, and he is brought down at around the 43-yard line.
A flag back out on about the 40-yard line, where the gunner was getting blocked by Southside. We'll see what we come up with there. It was way behind the play, and it was on the opposite side of the field from where the punt was received.
So flag on the play. Clock stopped now at 7:54. All zeros here at Barney Hood Stadium. Southside's second game, Hokes Bluff's first. And we here at 102.9 are glad to be back and bringing you some Hokes Bluff High School football.
It's going to be a hold on the south side. It was away from the play.
That's in the Bluff's favor there.
Yeah, away from the play. So really an unnecessary penalty that time. The gunner for Hokes Bluff trying to get released downfield. Southside player got too much jersey. And so that backs the Panthers up. Now we're 1st and 10. Hokes Bluff defense bouncing around, ready to go.
All right, so the Eagles back in action now. Back on defense, Drew McCarver back for the safety now. Number 18 in for quarterback. That's Morris from the shotgun. He's going to give to his right, and a host of Eagles there on the stop.
Yeah, just nowhere from to go. That was a straight give, off tackle, single back set for Southside. But that whole defensive line over there, Logan Cook, Willingham, Aiden Howard, there was no movement. Just really nowhere for him to go.
That's going to bring up 2nd down for the Panthers. 2nd down and 7. The ball's on their 25. 7:25 left to play in the first. Morris in the shotgun. with Boyd next to him. He's going to give to Boyd around the left end. Boyd's got a little bit of room into the secondary. He'll be brought down around the 35-yard line.
Ran weak side that time. Hokes Bluff was in an even forefront with no nose. The end got a little bit too outside, expecting the pass, and they were pinned down on that tackle. Running lane there for Southside. Picks up the first down for the Panthers.
Hokes Bluff getting set now. 6:48 left to play in the first. First down and 10 for the Panthers. Morris in the shotgun motion with number 11, Will Stapleton. He's going to throw to the motion man, and he's out on the right flats and brought down by number 28, Fleming.
Yeah, they ran motion into their sideline over there. It makes you look at that motion. It was a play action away from that motion back and just the swing route. Pretty much a quick screen out in the flats.
Sometimes, Coach, a lot of people think once that player goes in motion, it kind of takes them out of the play, but...
Right. Most of the time, wise man told me one time people do motion because they're going to use it. So.
Yeah, exactly. Boyd up the middle, dragging a couple of Eagles on his way, just shy of the 50-yard line.
Yeah, Hokes Bluff got pushed around on that play. Southside lineman was able to get a pretty good push up front. Running back did the rest.
Brought down by number 21, Bray Davis. We are going to take a short break and listen to a couple of commercials from our sponsors, and we will be right back.
Football season's here, and B&B Tire in Gadsden wants to make sure to get you to the big game. Now doing front end alignments for only $50, brake maintenance and brake pad replacement, and there's an on-duty mechanic with 39 years of experience to make sure your car can stay in the game. Whether you're blitzing through your daily commute or heading the tailgate, our B&B Tires get you there safe. Woman ran, woman owned. That's B&B Tires on South 11th Street in Gadsden.
Hartford Scrap Metal in Attala has been providing experience in scrap metal recycling to individuals and businesses since 1955. Recycling your scrap metal for cash is quick and easy with drive-through service. They offer the equipment to manage your company's scrap metal disposal operation with roll-off pans, drop deck containers, high-side flatbed and van trailers. Call Hartford Scrap Metal in Attala for your commercial and industrial scrap metal disposal services. 256-538-8611. Find them on Facebook. 70 years makes them experts in the scrap metal business. Thank you for your support.
Hokes Bluff Eagles back in action. About 5:40 left to play in the first. Pretty big gain there by Southside on first down, about a 5-yard pickup.
Southside is really, really working that off-tackle gap right now. Defensive ends are getting upfield and turned. The tackles are not keeping contained there. They have something working here off-tackle right now. Nothing up the middle, but they're attacking the edges and off-tackle against Hokes Bluff.
Morris in the shotgun with Boyd next to him. It's going to be a give to Boyd right up the middle, and he lumped for a few more yards, and I think they're going to move the chains on this one, Coach.
Yep. Again, Hokes Bluff subbing now, trying to keep some guys fresh on the D-line. Southside getting a good push now. Hokes Bluff not getting off those blocks up front quite as well as they did the first series. That tackle that time by Dean Morgan starting at the strong safety spot.
It'll be first down and 10 with 4:50 left to play in the first. All tied up at 0. Southside's got the ball on the Bluff 38. Boyd will get the call again, and he dances at the line of scrimmage for a little bit. Helmet falls off, and down he goes.
Connor Willingham manned up
Late
on that
flag.
time. We've got 2 flags on it. We got one from the backfield and one behind the Hokes Bluff linebackers.
Typically, that's the holding area. If you see a flag in that area, it's more than likely going to be a hold.
The umpire is behind the linebackers. I don't know if he saw something extracurricular. Didn't really see that.
As the officials are trying to figure out what to call, it looks like Southside sending in some. All right, so it's going to be declined.
This is defensive holding on Hokes Bluff and a personal foul on Southside.
Offsetting penalties there. defensive holding. That one's usually tough to get, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah, not really sure.
So Southside lining up again. 1st and 10, 4:40 left to play in the first. Morris in the shotgun. He's going to give to number 21 this time, Byers. He runs around the right end for a couple of yards.
Yeah, I don't know. We were having it set up on the visitor side tonight. Couldn't really see the first part. It looked like a defensive holding, but both flags came from the interior, which this is kind of an unusual call, but not really sure what they saw, but offset. Hokes Bluff gets a little break here, gets a good push. Looking at 2nd down now.
4:07 left to play in the first. A little bit of moving around on the Bluff side on defense. Morris in the backfield. He's once again going to give again to number 21 around the left end. Kind of looks like the same play, just reversed. Number 21, Byers, picking up a few yards.
Yeah, Blake Green, D. Morgan again. Again, Southside trying to attack the edge out there.
1st down for the Panthers. 1st and 10, ball on the Eagle 35. We got 3:47 left to play in this first quarter, and everything is all tied up. Morris is going to be in the shotgun. Same kind of situation. He's got Byers next to him. We got motion from right to left. It's going to be a snap and a give to Byers right up the middle. He breaks one and then brought down by number 18 on the play.
Yeah, Blake Green on the tackle again. There's getting too much push up. That time it was a counter trap over on the right side by Southside. They had a slot back, came in motion, and then he was the trap block guy. A lot of misdirection on that play, and Hokes Bluff unable to get off the block there.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. 3:10 left to play in the first. Ball on the Eagles' 16-yard line. He's going to take it once again, and hand off to Byers to the right, and not much happening there.
Yeah, better job by Hokes Bluff linebackers that time. Drew McCarver in on the play. You got Bray Davis at the linebacker position, and Rylan Fleming. Better job on their part getting upfield. Not, you see this RPO stuff, and sometimes you get caught working on the pass, the defense, and forget about the run. So better job by the linebacker.
And here we are again, number 3. He got to rest his legs for a little bit, and now he's coming back with some spring in his step. Number 3. Mel Boyd.
Right, Southside see something they like over on that right side. That's where they have been running most of their stuff right now. It's just
2:20 left.
Yeah, simple give. They just reach on that side and release on the linebacker there. Hokes Bluff's got to get off blocks a lot quicker than the linebackers have got to feel.
And the give once again to Boyd. He breaks a couple of tackles, leaning for the end zone. And, Coach, I think if he didn't get in, he's pretty close.
Yeah, good push again that time, Southside. That time going off the left side. That time, Southside's offensive line, you can see they're strong guys, and you can see them getting a really good push now and playing a little more confident than they did in that first series versus Hokes Bluff.
So Southside setting up 2nd down and 1, ball on the 1. Going to take the snap. He's going to give to number 3, Boyd, and he stood up right at the line. He got in, though.
He went on the left side that time. Not a great push by Southside, but he didn't need much, just enough for him to get across the goal line. Point after by Southside.
So Southside strikes first with 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. They'll go on top 6-0. Number 2 for Southside on to attempt the extra point. That's Miles Rickles. And the extra point is good. That is going to make it 7-0. Southside on top of the bluff. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
a dealership that puts the community first. Welcome to Sam Boswell Honda of Gadsden, your hometown headquarters for all things Honda. From Gadsden, Oxford, Jacksonville, Attala, Boaz, Albertville, Gunnersville, and beyond. We offer Alabama's top selection of new Hondas, plus an extensive lineup of dependable pre-owned vehicles, all at prices you'll love. Thinking about selling your car? We're ready to buy. Find us on East Meagan Boulevard in Gadsden. Explore our inventory anytime at BoswellHondaGadsden.com. Sam Boswell Honda. Vehicles you can depend on, people you can trust.
Dreaming of the perfect backyard? Now booking for next year. From stunning 3D designs to one-on-one service, Martinez Pools will bring your vision to life in 2026. Vinyl, fiberglass, or Gunite pools, landscaping, sod, irrigation, and waterfalls, outdoor kitchens, hot tubs, and putting greens. Full turnkey service from start to finish. Schedule your spot now. Our openings for next year are limited. Call 256-452-8464 today to reserve your project and make your home the place where kids come to play and memories are made.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in here at Barney Hood Stadium. I'm Brian Boozer for 102.9, and with me is Coach Greg Watkins here at Southside, Alabama. Southside Panthers taking on the Hokes Bluff Eagles. Southside scores first. They're on top 7-0 now. Number 2, Rickles, set to kick off to the Eagles. And high kickoff straight to number 2, Britton Hale. Hokes Bluff running back. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to try to find a seam up the middle. And a very good run back all the way to the 34-yard line for the Eagles.
Nice job. Nice return that time by Hokes Bluff. Southside was an impressive 80-yard drive that time. They backed up on the penalty, but kept possession of the ball for most of that quarter on that drive and was able to score. Hokes Bluff, again, good field position. We're starting in again, so let's see if we can make some hay here.
Number 2, Hale back in at tailback with number 22, Ward, at the fullback. Number 5, Bryce Whitaker under center. He's got Causey to his right and McCarver to his left. It's going to be a fullback trap to number 22, Ward, and he stumbles forward for a big gain, Coach. Good job with Ward.
Nice job off that left side over there on the offensive line. Got the big guys over there. Aiden Howard over there on that side, and Logan Cook. Good push that time by Hokes Bluff.
Fake 27, 31 trap there. Yep. Try to get the linebackers going one way and bust them back with the fullback on the other side.
Right.
Same kind of formation here. Bryce under the center. Not as much shotgun as we typically see. Hale, number 2, with the call. Straight up the middle and nowhere to go. Just a big old pile of Southside Panthers.
Yeah. Southside's D-line stacked it up pretty good in there in the middle. Nowhere really to go.
And it looks like we're about to end the first quarter. We got about 12 seconds left. Southside 7, Hokes Bluff Eagles 0. And we got a little bit of mix up with the clock now, putting 20 seconds back on. And now we're set. Whitaker under center. He's going to go for the quarterback sneak, and he's got the first.
Nice read that time by Whitaker. There's a quarterback sneak, but Bryce picked a gap where he could get that first down.
First down, Eagles. And the first quarter is going to come to an end. Southside on top of the Eagles 7-0. We will take a quick commercial break, and we will see you back for the second quarter.
Just minutes from Gadsden, the city of Hokes Bluff features a riverfront park, community baseball, softball, and soccer complex, basketball and pickleball courts, walking trails, a park with playground and volleyball area, pavilions and picnic tables, swimming pool, library, senior activity center, and is home to the Hokes Bluff Eagles. The city of Hokes Bluff encourages you to help support our community by shopping our local Hokes Bluff businesses and attending our community and school events. The city of Hokes Bluff is a proud supporter of Hokes Bluff Athletics and Marching Band. Go Eagles!
One Stop Industries, your go-to for everything from hunting and fishing gear to industrial supplies. Deer feed from top brands like Southern Seed and Feed, and great deals on case knives. They've got it all. Call us for electrical work from licensed electricians. One call does it all. Give them a call at 256-459-4347. That's One Stop Industries, located on North 5th Street in downtown Gadsden. Gear up, stock up, and get it done all in one stop.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Southside versus Hokes Bluff. Hokes Bluff's first game of the year. Big-time rival here in Southside at Barney Hood Stadium. 7-0 at the moment, with Panthers on top of the bluff. And starting off the second quarter, Hokes Bluff has the ball on their own 45-yard line. Whitaker with Twins to his left. He's trying to throw it out to Ward. Good catch by Ward, number 22.
A lot of pressure that time. Looking at a quarterback keep, Southside knows what type of runner Whitaker is. Had a guy sitting on it. He did a good job just getting that pass off. And there you go. Southside is teaming right now. Everything they do is a bracket on Bryce Whitaker. They're not going to let him get outside to the best of their ability.
No. And the deep route that time, Cooper Young was wide open. Whitaker had no time to get it off to him. Whitaker in the shotgun now with Hale, number 2, next to him. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback draw with Hale leading in the middle. And great run by Whitaker.
Going to be close to first down. Not quite a first down, Brian, but close.
Whitaker almost getting the first down. It's going to be third and very short, 3rd and 1. 11 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Southside on top, 7-0. The ball on the Panthers' 45-yard line. Hokes Bluff into Panther territory for the first time. Whitaker under center. He's going to have Twins to his left and a single receiver out to his right. It's going to be a quarterback draw, and Whitaker seems to have the first down.
Yeah, put his head down again, picked the gap. Southside and even front. Whitaker just picking his gap to get his head down, push that for a first down. Second first down for the Eagles.
1st and 10 for the Eagles. The ball on the 42-yard line. 10:20 left to play before the half. Whitaker will come to the line of scrimmage with the I backfield behind him and Twins to his right with Cooper Young, number 9, and number 10, Drew McCarver. Whitaker take the ball. He's looking to throw. He's going to go deep to number 10, Drew McCarver, over the middle. Great catch. It's hard to catch the ball when you got 3 hanging off of you.
Boy,
but he did.
Super play by Drew. And like you said, the only reason he didn't catch that ball is because 2 guys was hanging on him pretty good right there. So I think a good call that time. Sometimes on pass interference you don't know in high school, but that was pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think that's illegal in most states.
Yeah. And probably he was behind him and he was open, so instead of giving him 35 yards, Hokes Bluff gets to 15, so we'll take it.
Whitaker underthrew him by a little bit, but sometimes when you underthrow him, that leads to a pass interference call.
Yeah. Bryce had to get rid of that quick, too. So, again,
1st and 10 now for the Eagles. 10 minutes left to play before the half. Southside on top, 7-0. The ball on the Panthers, 27. Hokes Bluff knocking at the door. Bryce Whitaker under center. Ward and Hale behind him. Receiver to each side, and looks like it's going to be all sides.
It was.
Number 22, Ward jumped just a little bit early.
It was a cross trap. Brennan got a little antsy that time on the play action. Going to back us up 5. Said earlier, Brian, penalties are going to be huge. Southside overcame a big penalty on their scoring drive. We'll see if Hokes Bluff can do the same now.
First and 15 now from the 32-yard line. Whitaker brings the Eagles to the line of scrimmage. He's got the eye backfield behind him. Number 28, Fleming, and number 2, Hale. He's got a receiver to his left, Cooper Young, and to his right, Drew McCarver. And he's going to give to Hale around the right end. He's got some room. Fleming leading him. There's a flag on the play, and Hale knocked out of bounds. Great big run by Hale.
Great timing that time by Brent Hale. Good running off that right edge. We had a split end, was blocking downfield there. It was on Southside's sideline, so normally that, you get a flag right there. It's usually on the offense. I didn't see it, so don't really know what we got, but it was a hold call.
They're moving the wrong way. If you're a Bluff fan, that is.
Yeah.
9:55 left to play before the half. 7-0. Southside Panthers. It's going to be first down and 15.
Well, we got, again, that was encouraging that time with Brenton Hill, who's an exceptional runner. Get him involved in it. Again, penalties, some of the things you're just going to have to overcome right here.
Penalties and turnovers, usually, especially early in the season, you expect them just a bit. Whitaker under center, and looks like they're going to take a timeout. And we'll do the same, ladies and gentlemen. We'll hear a quick commercial, and we'll be right back with some more Hokes Bluff High School football action.
Do you wish Halloween could come sooner? Then visit Folk AF's first annual Antes de los Muertos Festival and Vendor Fair. Labor Day weekend, August 30th, from 3 to 8 o'clock p.m. Think of it like Halloween Eve. Bring the family with all your spooky Halloween costumes and attire and enjoy the great food, music, and local vendors. Come by and visit our adorable shop cats, Shadow and Loki, at Folk AF on Rainbow Drive in Gadsden.
Ladies and gentlemen, back here in Southside, Alabama at Barney Hood Stadium as the Southside Panthers host the Hokes Bluff Eagles. Got 9:39 left to play in the first half. Southside on top 7-0. Hokes Bluff driving and looking good, but then a quick penalty kind of held us up for a little bit, and we're hoping to overcome that.
Yeah, we got the pretty good drive going here, but we've had 2 penalties there that hurt. See if we can put something together to overcome that on this drive.
And Whitaker and company coming to the line of scrimmage. He's going to have the eye backfield behind him, Ward and Hale. And he's going to have twins to his right, Cooper Young and Drew McCarver. And Hale's going to get it. 25, and he is not going to get any yards, unfortunately.
Right. It was the inside lead for Brenton Hill. Southside that time had running that stunt with their outside linebacker that time. Just a quick blood stunt right there off the edge.
That'll bring up second down and 9 for the Eagles. And the ball's on the Panther 26-yard line. 9:15 left to play in the half. Whitaker will come to the line of scrimmage. He's going to have Ward out to his right, Hale behind him, and then twins to the left with Young and McCarver. Obviously looking to throw there, and out of the backfield he gets his tight end, Howard, and big gain, big setup there, and there's another flag thrown out of bounds by there in the back.
Hokes Bluff doesn't do it often, but the tight end's a big part of their offense, and that time Bray Howard did a great job. Looks like this is going to get Southside Hokes Bluff right now in great field position and business.
So 8:55 left to play in the half. Southside on top 7-0. Right now, Hokes Bluff looking at a second down and 9.
There's a cross trap pass that time. It's a run option or pass for Whitaker that time. Again, Southside didn't account for the tight end. He was able to get outside on a quick little out route. Beautiful catch and throw. Hokes Bluff really wants to punch this one in.
Whitaker didn't have much time to throw it, but it was designed that way. They came crashing down, and they let the tight end slip right out. And excellent play calling, and great setup, too. We've been running that cross trap for a bit now. Look good. Whitaker, high backfield behind him. Causey to his left, McCarver to his right. He takes a snap. He's going to give to number 2, Hale, and nowhere for Hale to go. 22 lead, and just nothing happening on that.
No.
8:20 left to play in the half. Second down and 5, and the ball is on the Southside 5-yard line.
Southside's brought in some big guys up front to try to keep the Hokes Bluff from getting a push up front.
Hokes Bluff with 1 timeout left. Southside with all 3 of theirs remaining. Whitaker's going to come to the line of scrimmage. He's going to have twins to his right, a single back, and with Brenton Hale and then Ward out to the left. A little bit of movement, but nobody. And there he is. Almost pay dirt for the Eagles. A little out route to the tight end.
Yeah, there's a play action bootleg that time, a drag route to Bray Howard coming across just a little bit outside of his reach.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 from the 5.
I would expect you probably give Whitaker a chance to do something here.
I would think so, probably to this wide side of the field. Hopefully Southside's not thinking the same thing. Southside 7, Hokes Bluff 0, 7:45.
We're split
left
out.
to play.
Yeah.
Student section here in the Bluff making some noise now. Whitaker in the shotgun, trying to draw him off sides. It is going to be a quarterback keeper to the right, and I think he's in, Coach. I think he's in.
Waiting on the signal.
Haven't seen the signal yet, and there it is. Touchdown, number 5, Bryce Whitaker. Kind of a quarterback lead out to the right.
With the split formation
here in the student section.
Formation that time, we had twins to one side, split into the other, no tight end, which spread Southside out. Again, talking about the matchup, you had Brenton Hill play action, and then Whitaker doing the rest there with his athleticism. Good push on the right side by Hokes Bluff. Great answer to the scoring drive of Southside. We came overcome two really tough penalties.
7:37 left to play in the half, and the Eagles tie it up 7-7. We will take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. That's all you'll be able to say when you see the prices at Wow Discount Grocery. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. From canned goods and produce to school snacks and toiletries, Wow Discount Grocery has it all at prices so good they'll make you say, wow! That's Wow Discount Grocery on 416 West Grand Avenue in Rainbow City. And visit our Facebook page at Wow Discount Grocery for product specials and new items. Wow!
For 50 years, Garrett Tire Service has been the heart of reliable tire and mechanical service. From heavy trucks to farm equipment, we've got you covered. Our expert team specializes in heavy-duty alignments, the only ones in the area. Whether you're hauling or plowing, we ensure your equipment runs smoother, longer. Trust us to keep you rolling. Garrett Tire Service, where experience meets excellence. Visit us today, open Monday through Saturday, 4270 Weiss Lake Boulevard, Leesburg, Alabama, or give us a call at 256-526-8172.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Barney Hood Stadium. Southside Panthers hosting the Hokes Bluff Eagles, and number 24 kicking off for the Eagles. That's Alan Cox, number 14 returning, and he's going to try to find the sideline and knocked out of bounds by number 10, Drew McCarver.
I believe we're going to have a block in the back. Cooper Young down the field in a hurry, but looks like he got blocked in the back. Came from that area over there. Southside has a very narrow sideline here. Anytime you go into the sideline there,
not much room.
No, it's not. And you're the visiting team. You got to be really, really mindful of that. It doesn't give the coaches much room to work in their box as some fields.
7:30 left to play in the half. All tied up at 7 here. Southside versus Hokes Bluff. And they're going to move it back a little bit.
Both teams settling down on an offensive drive after a rough start offensively. Both got into a rhythm on offense, so the game has cleaned up, less mistakes and stuff. So there's two really fine drives by Hokes Bluff and Southside.
And hopefully we can get Southside's offense off their rhythm a little bit. A.T. Morris and a quarterback give to number 20 that time.
Yeah, it was Rylan Fleming that time. Linebacker spot making that play.
A couple of yards there. That's Morris at quarterback. And that was number 20 on the run, Mason Gray, for a gain of 4. Now it's going to be 2nd down and 6 for Southside. The ball's on their own 27. We got 6:50 left to play in the half, all tied up at 7. We're going to have motion from left to right by number 8. Peoples, and he's going to give off to number 20, breaks the tackle, and then a big hit by number 10, Drew McCarver.
Linebackers are doing a better job now filling. They're not making the tackle, but they are doing what they're supposed to do. They're keeping the arm free they're supposed to. Makes the running back cut back up into the secondary that time.
And, Coach, typical Southside, this is the 3rd running back we've seen tonight, and all 3 of them look pretty good.
Exactly.
We've had number 3, Boyd, and number 21, Byers, and now number 20, Gray. Gray in now the backfield with Morris, shotgun. Once again, I think somebody did something. There was a lot of whistles blowing on that one.
Yep.
5:59 left to play in the half, all tied up at 7. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. And number 21, Bray Davis there trying to get the Eagles fired up. It's going to be a big 3rd down and 2 for the Southside Panthers. The ball on their own 31-yard line. And both teams, Coach, looking pretty good out of the gate. Pretty well balanced.
Yes, both of them have settled down, kind of got in a rhythm right there. Hokes Bluff still looking fresh. Good bounce around by the offensive line right now. So got 5:59 to go. If we could get play a little bit on their end of the field there.
That would be nice.
At least a little field position for us to give them guys on defense a little bit of an advantage. Hokes Bluff talking a lot right now. So we got the second Coach Sexton, the line coach, Coach Morgan down in there, really talking to them. And you can see those guys, those coordinators right there, locked in right now.
All right, both teams walking back out on the field now. All tied up at 7. 3rd down and 2 for the Panthers. Ball on their 31. Got about 6 minutes left to play, and here come the Panthers, come to the line of scrimmage. And once again, thanks for tuning in tonight. It's 102.9, giving you some Hokes Bluff High School football action. Next week, we will be at home with our first area game against Etowah. And we're ready for some action again. Morris in the shotgun with Byers back in, and he's going to give to number 3, Boyd, that is. And he gets a couple of yards and gets tripped up pretty soon.
I believe he got enough to pick up the first down, but it was a good job that time, Hokes Bluff.
5:55 left to play in the first half, all tied up at 7. And Southside picks up the first down. It's going to be 1st down and 10 now. The ball on the Southside 34. Morris will be in the shotgun with number 20, Gray, next to him. We got motion from left to right. From right to left with Hood. And he's going to throw the ball, and wide open out there on the curl route is number 11, Stapleton. And he takes it over the 50 for the first down.
Hokes Bluff in a 2 deep that time. Nickel coverage that time. It was just a straight seam route in between the corner and the free safety. He settled down. He saw the linebackers bite on the run, settled in right behind them, and was able to pick up some big yardage for Southside.
1st down and 10, 5:10 left to play in the half. And it's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball just past the 50 for the Panthers. Again, that's Morris in the shotgun. He's going to give fake and throws it almost to the Hokes Bluff secondary. Looks like a misread route or a misran route.
Yeah, he had the guy. He was the one just the ball was way overthrown. The linebackers, Hokes Bluff, did a better job that time getting underneath that little sit-down route. Forced him to throw it a little bit high.
I wish we could have done the old tip drill on that one.
Yes.
Southside getting set. Morris coming to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be in the shotgun with number 20, Gray, next to him. He's going to have twins out to his right. Everyone's set. There's the snap. He's going to give to Gray. Gray's going to try to find a seam to the right, and he gets a few yards all the way down to about the 36-yard line.
Nickelback, Alan Cox, made the play on that. It was a play that was meant to go left side. Nothing working there. He cuts it back right, finds him a little seam there, and Alan Cox with the tackle.
Third down and about 4 coming up for the Panthers. Ball on the 38-yard line of the Eagles. Morris will be in the shotgun with Gray next to him. We're going to have motion from number 0, Hood, from the left to the right. And Gray's going to get it right up the middle, and big stop by the Eagles there. Started there with number 76 on defense, and then Connor Ford.
Yeah, Aiden Howard that time. Connor
Willingham coming in.
Cole Cochran, Bray Cochran, Bray Howard and Cole Cochran both in that. Great job. Again, they stood their guy up. Wasn't anywhere for the running back to go, and the linebackers did the rest.
And here's a big 4th down and 2. Ball on the Eagles' 38-yard line. Morris in the shotgun. Boyd next to him, number 3. 3:30 left to play in the half. All tied up at 7 here at Southside. Big stop. Big stop by the Eagles, led by number 21, Greg Davis and company. And big play there by the Eagles. Turnover on downs is going to be Hokes Bluff ball, 1st and 10 with 3:22 left to play. And the Eagles will take over.
It was a great call that time. Good timing, 4th and 2. Hokes Bluff has not stunted a great deal, but that time it was just a double B-gap stunt by both linebackers. Both went unblocked. Great call, great execution by Hokes Bluff.
3:20 left on the clock in the first half, all tied up at 7. 1st down and 10 from from the Eagles 41. Hale, number 2, gets it around the right end. Finds a little bit of room, but not much.
Good push that time. Brenton is a big, tough running back, and you see him. The more the game goes on, he's in excellent condition. And you will see.
He'll get stronger.
Right. I know it picks up 2 or 3 yards, but again, it's the physical play of him that eventually is going to kind of wear you down a little bit on defense.
Wear you down.
I think.
The only thing is between us and Southside, we don't have 3 of them.
Yeah.
We got about 2:48 left to play. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Looks like Whitaker is checking off to a different play, and he's going to check off to 93. Some slant routes, and Drew McCarver catches a slant route across the middle.
Good throw and catch that time. A good read by Bryce. Again, that little quick in route by Hokes Bluff.
Yep.
If you throw it right, that's what happens. It's you get in behind the linebackers up in front of the safety. So that great execution that time by Hokes Bluff.
Little 3-step drop, pre-read, and dump it off to the slant route. Whitaker's going to be in the shotgun this time with Hale and Ward next to him. He's got McCarver, and he's going to fake and keep, and not much happening. Like you said, Coach, they are keying on number 5.
Yeah, they are. That time they ran a stunt inside. Looked like they're both on that side of the tackles or defensive end, however you want to call it, whatever scheme you like. Just a pinch that time, really, really tough across the tackle.
150 left to play in the half. Eagles really hoping to capitalize on this drive. They are into Southside territory. Ball on the 40. He's looking to find a fade route in McCarver, and McCarver's got it. I do believe he caught it. Yep, Coach, excellent catch. McCarver went up, got it at his highest point, which is exactly what you're supposed to do. Big gain all the way down to, looks like what about the 12 or 15, Coach?
Yes, McCarver, big, tall guy, a great size. He uses that size so well. We saw him do it last year. He gets inside position on the corner and just goes up, and it's a great ball placement by Whitaker.
Looked like he was blocking out for a rebound there, Coach.
Yeah, it was, and that's what a lot of people believe in doing that these days.
1:20 left, and Whitaker, not much time to throw it, and luckily that wasn't picked off because, Coach, if it was, he would have taken it to the house.
Yep. They're trying to get Bray Howard for the tight end back out there in that little they were trying to do the flag route again. Southside was locked up man that time. It was right in the hip pocket of Howard. 2nd and 10 now. Hokes Bluff taking their time, 1:14. Sort of be deliberate here, not make any mistakes.
Ball's on Southside's 13-yard line. Whitaker and company come to the line of scrimmage. He's going to have one out to his left and twins out to his right, and McCarver and Young. Carson Peppers out to his left.
We had some movement that time, Brian. Bryce looked like he was trying to move some guys around, maybe check off there, and we got a couple of guys just a little bit too early.
1:12 left to play in the half, all tied up here at 7 at Barney Hood Stadium here in Southside, Alabama. 102.9, bringing you some Hokes Bluff High School football next week. Like I said earlier, we will be at home for our first home game of the season and area game for us against Etowah. Whitaker will be in the shotgun. He'll have Fleming and Hale in the backfield, and twins to his right in Cooper Young and Drew McCarver. Little shuttle pass to Hale, and it looks like he's got a little bit of room. And Coach, did he get in?
Close, going to be down about the 1 or 2 yard line.
Little shuttle pass.
Yeah,
Whitaker was running, scrambling to his right a little bit, to his right, if you will. Little shuttle pass to Hale. Haven't seen that play much for the Eagles.
Great execution that time. Everybody rolled with Whitaker. Quarterback sneak, trying to get in.
I'm not sure that he did.
Say he was
I guess at some point they'll stop the clock. Nope. All right. 1st and 2nd and 1 from the 1. Probably go ahead and use that timeout, and now he's going to try. He's going to roll to his left, and looks like he got in that time. Yep, touchdown Hokes Bluff. Touchdown Hokes Bluff.
What the holdup was, Whitaker, you can see the play before they stopped him on the quarterback sneak. He was talking to Coach Rob on the sideline. He gave him the look, let's do that again signal. And he picked that side that he knew he had a little gap right there.
Yep, he doesn't need much of a crease. No. Once he hits that, he's pretty good. So Hokes Bluff going on top of the Panthers right here before half. 34 seconds left to play in this half. Hokes Bluff 13, Southside 7. And we are awaiting the extra point. Number 24, Alan Cox, set up to kick. Number 5, Bryce Whitaker for the hold. And this should put Hokes Bluff on top 14-7. And there's the snap, the hold, the kick. It is good.
That's again, Brian, we talk about Bryce Whitaker a lot, and deservedly so, but that's the experience of having a quarterback that has played a lot. Again, that communication with the sideline, a lot of young quarterbacks are not going to do that. But he knew what he had coming on the second. Southside had gone to like a 6 front, and they had everybody covered, but the end was a little bit outside. Open. And again, Bryce sees that, and that's when he's, gave him the repeat sign. And let's do it
where he wanted to go with it.
Right. And just like I said, the guy's experienced, and he knows defense, how to read it, and great job that time on that drive by Hokes Bluff.
34 seconds left to play in the half. Number 24, Alan Cox getting ready to kick off to the Panthers. Hokes Bluff on top 14-7. And looks like we're going to, evidently did we have a penalty on that, Coach? Must have.
They're stepping it off in favor of Hokes Bluff. Hokes Bluff's going to be kicking off from 45-yard line.
That works for the Bluff. Hopefully we can pin Southside deep, and they won't be able to do anything in 34 seconds. That is the wish at the moment. Number 24, Alan Cox, getting ready to kick off to the Panthers from the Southside 45-yard line. The whistle is blown, everyone is set, and we're ready for action. And here we go. Good kick. All the way back out of the end zone, as you would expect from the 45. And ball whistle dead.
So we're going to trade penalties here. Hokes Bluff.
Evidently so.
Had to kick. I don't know if we got lined up a little wrong. Sometimes when you move where you're going to kick from, guys get a little confused. So great kick that time by Alan Cox. So we'll get to do it over here and do a do-over.
So we're going to kick off more time. Again, we got 34 seconds left. Hokes Bluff on top, 14-7. Hokes Bluff coming off their played a jamboree last week against Westbrook. We got that one, 14-10, right, Coach?
We actually those jamborees just usually a lot just for learning and things.
Yeah,
like
glorified
that.
Practice game.
Yeah, and they didn't show a lot, but they're beneficial just because you get a chance to go live, and Westbrook's got a good team.
Yep.
So we get out of that jamboree what we needed to get out of it.
Get a couple of questions answered, don't get anybody hurt, and learn a little bit. All right, and there we go again. That one's going to go into the end zone, and Southside will take it from the 20.
Got the fine kick that time. 34 seconds in the half, Brian. Obviously, I think everybody at home listening knows we don't need a big play here.
Nope. We need to drop back a little bit and play it safe around the power lines.
Keep them in front of you. Don't, sell out. Get too aggressive here. Just get them on the ground and let's run it out and go talk about it at halftime.
Yep.
I'd like to mention real quick, super fan Andy Austin is here with us again tonight.
Yes, he is. Mr. Pom Pom. And looks like Southside is just going to down it.
Yeah, they're going to take a knee. The field position right here, they're not going to give Hokes Bluff a chance for a turnover, to get a turnover here, I think. Smart thing to do, especially with the ball being where it is.
So as the clock ticks away, we are set for halftime here at Barney Hood Stadium. Hokes Bluff 14, Southside Panthers 7. As Whitaker and company head to the locker room and chat about what they want to do in the second half. We are going to take a commercial break and enjoy your halftime, and we will be back momentarily.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Glencoe Hokes Bluff Funeral Home, we see our community as extended family.
Hello, I'm Mark Box. We would like to thank the families of the surrounding areas for your confidence and for the trust you continue to place in us. It is our goal to serve families with compassion and excellence. As a full-service funeral home, we not only offer at-need care, but also pre-need care. We can assist you in taking care of the details before the service and the details after the service, including cemetery markers and monuments.
Piedmont Cutoff Highway in Glencoe, our family serving your family.
Football season's here, and B&B Tire in Gadsden wants to make sure to get you to the big game. Now doing front-end alignments for only $50, brake maintenance and brake pad replacement, and there's an on-duty mechanic with 39 years of experience to make sure your car can stay in the game. Whether you're blitzing through your daily commute or heading the tailgate, our B&B Tires get you there safe. Woman ran, woman owned. That's B&B Tires on South 11th Street in Gadsden.
Hartford Scrap Metal in Atala has been providing experience in scrap metal recycling to individuals and businesses since 1955. Recycling your scrap metal for cash is quick and easy with drive-through service. They offer the equipment to manage your company's scrap metal disposal operation with roll-off pans, drop deck containers, high-side, flatbed, and van trailers. Call Hartford Scrap Metal in Atala for your commercial and industrial scrap metal disposal services. 256-538-8611. Find them on Facebook. 70 years makes them experts in the scrap metal business. Thank you for your support.
A dealership that puts the community first. Welcome to Sam Boswell Honda of Gadsden, your hometown headquarters for all things Honda. From Gadsden, Oxford, Jacksonville, Atala, Boaz, Albertville, Gunnersville, and beyond. We offer Alabama's top selection of new Hondas, plus an extensive lineup of dependable pre-owned vehicles, all at prices you'll love. Thinking about selling your car? We're ready to buy. Find us on East Meagan Boulevard in Gadsden. Explore our inventory anytime at BoswellHondaGadsden.com. Sam Boswell Honda. Vehicles you can depend on, people you can trust.
Dreaming of the perfect backyard? Now booking for next year. From stunning 3D designs to one-on-one service, Martinez Pools will bring your vision to life in 2026. Vinyl, fiberglass, or Gunite pools, landscaping, sod, irrigation, and waterfalls, outdoor kitchens, hot tubs, and putting greens. Full turnkey service from start to finish. Schedule your spot now. Our openings for next year are limited. Call 256-452-8464 today to reserve your project and make your home the place where kids come to play and memories are made.
Just minutes from Gadsden, the city of Hokes Bluff features a riverfront park, community baseball, softball, and soccer complex, basketball and pickleball courts, walking trails, a park with playground and volleyball area, pavilions and picnic tables, swimming pool, library, senior activity center, and is home to the Hokes Bluff Eagles. The city of Hokes Bluff encourages you to help support our community by shopping our local Hokes Bluff businesses and attending our community and school events. The city of Hokes Bluff is a proud supporter of Hokes Bluff Athletics and Marching Band. Go Eagles!
One Stop Industries, your go-to for everything from hunting and fishing gear to industrial supplies. Deer feed from top brands like Southern Seed and Feed, and great deals on case knives. They've got it all. Call us for electrical work from licensed electricians. One call does it all. Give them a call at 256-459-4347. That's One Stop Industries, located on North 5th Street in downtown Gadsden. Gear up, stock up, and get it done all in one stop.
Do you wish Halloween could come sooner? Then visit Folk AF's first annual Antes de los Muertos Festival and Vendor Fair. Labor Day weekend, August 30th, from 3 to 8 o'clock p.m. Think of it like Halloween Eve. Bring the family with all your spooky Halloween costumes and attire and enjoy the great food, music, and local vendors. Come by and visit our adorable shop cats, Shadow and Loki, at Folk AF on Rainbow Drive in Gadsden.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's all you'll be able to say when you see the prices at Wow Discount Grocery. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. From canned goods and produce to school snacks and toiletries, Wow Discount Grocery has it all at prices so good they'll make you say, wow! That's Wow Discount Grocery on 416 West Grand Avenue in Rainbow City. And visit our Facebook page at Wow Discount Grocery for product specials and new items. Wow!
For 50 years, Garrett Tire Service has been the heart of reliable tire and mechanical service. From heavy trucks to farm equipment, we've got you covered. Our expert team specializes in heavy-duty alignments, the only ones in the area. Whether you're hauling or plowing, we ensure your equipment runs smoother, longer. Trust us to keep you rolling. Garrett Tire Service, where experience meets excellence. Visit us today, open Monday through Saturday, 4270 Weiss Lake Boulevard, Leesburg, Alabama, or give us a call at 256-526-8172.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank. where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Glencoe Hokes Bluff Funeral Home, we see our community as extended family.
Hello, I'm Mark Box. We would like to thank the families of the surrounding areas for your confidence and for the trust you continue to place in us. It is our goal to serve families with compassion and excellence. As a full-service funeral home, we not only offer at-need care, but also pre-need care. We can assist you in taking care of the details before the service and the details after the service, including cemetery markers and monuments.
Piedmont Cutoff Highway in Glencoe, our family serving your family.
Football season's here, and B&B Tire in Gadsden wants to make sure to get you to the big game. Now doing front-end alignments for only $50, brake maintenance and brake pad replacement, and there's an on-duty mechanic with 39 years of experience to make sure your car can stay in the game. Whether you're blitzing through your daily commute or heading the tailgate, our B&B Tires get you there safe. Woman ran, woman owned. That's B&B Tires on South 11th Street in Gadsden.
Hereford Scrap Metal in Atala has been providing experience in scrap metal recycling to individuals and businesses since 1955. Recycling your scrap metal for cash is quick and easy with drive-through service. They offer the equipment to manage your company's scrap metal disposal operation with roll-off pans, drop-deck containers, high-side, flatbed, and van trailers. Call Hereford Scrap Metal in Atala for your commercial and industrial scrap metal disposal services. 256-538-8611. Find them on Facebook. 70 years makes them experts in the scrap metal business. Thank you for your support.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Barney Hood Stadium here in Southside, Alabama, as the Southside Panthers host the Hokes Bluff Eagles. The Bluff's first game of the season and Southside's second game. Right now, Hokes Bluff is on top 14-7. We got a little bit more time in the halftime to go. I was able to talk with Coach Brian Sexton this week a little bit about the game. So we're going to hear that quick interview and a few more words from our sponsors, and we'll be back for the second half. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sitting here with Hokes Bluff coach Brian Sexton, and Coach, glad to be here. Looking forward to the season.
So far, kids have worked hard. It's finally time to hit somebody else beside ourselves at practice. So
absolutely, things went well with Westbrook.
They did. Everybody came out of the game pretty much on our side injury free. We got to see some guys we had questions about, and so as far as the Jamboree goes, no injuries, and answered a few questions. That's a good day. That's a good deal. Good deal. All right, so obviously your career here at Hokes Bluff started as a player, correct? I graduated in 2002. I was a senior state championship team. Awesome. And played center, correct? Center and defensive line. All right. So how long have you been coaching and teaching here at the Bluff? This is my 15th at Hokes Bluff. 15th year. And then what this year, I know we've had some changes. Coach Ball has stepped away from coaching football. What is your role as a coach? I coach the offensive line, and then I'm defensive coordinator and linebackers coach. All right, so several different hats then that you wear. We lost several great players last year. Who, on your side of things, who are you missing this year? We're going to have a hard time replacing Clayton Helms, David Reeves, Leon Chin on the offensive line. Absolutely. Those top players don't come along very often, much less three at a time. And then Colton Shields, Logan Wyman, Anderson Morgan. We lost. Yeah, the list is long. But the cupboard is not bare by any means. That is good. So who has kind of stepped up this year and filled in a gap? Leaders: Bray Davis, linebacker; Drew McCarver, receiver, DB. Blake Green, receiver, DB, and everybody knows Bryce, quarterback. Oh yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to seeing him. Connor Wellingham and all of the Howards. Yes, all three of the Howards. Good deal. All right, so this year, looking at things, had a big win last year, obviously. How are we matching up this time with Southside? Coach Holcomb does a great job. He gets his players motivated to play hard. He does a good job calling his offense with personnel groupings. It's good when you got a bunch of kids. Yes. He runs out different personnel groupings and have a good scheme. Defensively, they have a new D coordinator. Okay. So we're
kind of waiting to see. We're having to go on what they've done in the past and what they did versus Guntersville, who runs a completely different offense than we do. So
is there rumors they may have switched up defenses a little bit?
Maybe not switched up, but how, we run the Pro I, and not many people run that anymore. So it's hard to get a look on film versus what they're going to do to us.
That's true. All right, so schedule-wise, down the road, who should we be looking at? Any surprises you think this year?
Big games I've got marked. Etowah first region game.
Yep.
Lost their Division I Division I player quarterback.
Yeah,
so
that's a huge hole.
This is an important game, but in the grand scheme of things, we want to beat Southside because we want to win a football game and they're a rival.
Yes.
But region play starts next week, and then we have to take it one game.
One game at a time, as always. Yeah. So next week, here versus Etowah. All right. So who are some standout players? We've already mentioned a few. Bryce, Connor Willingham, people like that. Who are some other standout players for the fans to keep an eye on this year?
Brent Hale, expect big things out of him.
Yeah.
He looks the part.
Now, did he switch numbers this year?
He did.
What number is he going to be?
I think he's number 2 now.
Number 2. Okay, that's what I thought. I was looking at some pictures the other day.
But he's worked hard. He's put on good weight. And he's gained a little bit of speed.
All right.
And Avery Phillips, transfer guy, he's come in, worked hard, learned our offense and defense, and he's going to get quality time on the field.
Good. All right, I guess last question, score prediction. Hokes Bluff Southside.
Us, one more than them.
Awesome. That's all it takes. Great talking to you, Coach. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
A dealership that puts the community first. Welcome to Sam Boswell Honda of Gadsden, your hometown headquarters for all things Honda. From Gadsden, Oxford, Jacksonville, Attala, Boaz, Albertville, Guntersville, and beyond. We offer Alabama's top selection of new Hondas, plus an extensive lineup of dependable pre-owned vehicles, all at prices you'll love. Thinking about selling your car? We're ready to buy. Find us on East Meagan Boulevard in Gadsden. Explore our inventory anytime at BoswellHondaGadsden.com. Sam Boswell Honda. Vehicles you can depend on, people you can trust.
Dreaming of the perfect backyard? Now booking for next year. From stunning 3D designs to one-on-one service, Martinez Pools will bring your vision to life in 2026. Vinyl, fiberglass, or Goodnight pools, landscaping, sod, irrigation, and waterfalls, outdoor kitchens, hot tubs, and putting greens. Full turnkey service from start to finish. Schedule your spot now. Our openings for next year are limited. Call 256-452-8464 today to reserve your project and make your home the place where kids come to play and memories are made.
Just minutes from Gadsden, the city of Hokes Bluff features a riverfront park, community baseball, softball, and soccer complex, basketball and pickleball courts, walking trails, a park with playground and volleyball area, pavilions and picnic tables, swimming pool, library, senior activity center, and is home to the Hokes Bluff Eagles. The city of Hokes Bluff encourages you to help support our community by shopping our local Hokes Bluff businesses and attending our community and school events. The city of Hokes Bluff is a proud supporter of Hokes Bluff Athletics and Marching Band. Go Eagles!
One Stop Industries, your go-to for everything from hunting and fishing gear to industrial supplies. Deer feed from top brands like Southern Seed and Feed, and great deals on case knives. They've got it all. Call us for electrical work from licensed electricians. One call does it all. Give them a call at 256-459-4347. That's One Stop Industries, located on North 5th Street in downtown Gadsden. Gear up, stock up, and get it done all in one stop.
Do you wish Halloween could come sooner? Then visit Folk AF's first annual Antes de los Muertos Festival and Vendor Fair. Labor Day weekend, August 30th, from 3 to 8 o'clock p.m. Think of it like Halloween Eve. Bring the family with all your spooky Halloween costumes and attire and enjoy the great food, music, and local vendors. Come by and visit our adorable shop cats, Shadow and Loki, at Folk AF on Rainbow Drive in Gadsden.
Wow.
Wow.
That's all you'll be able to say when you see the prices at Wow Discount Grocery. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. From canned goods and produce to school snacks and toiletries, Wow Discount Grocery has it all at prices so good they'll make you say, wow! That's Wow Discount Grocery on 416 West Grand Avenue in Rainbow City. And visit our Facebook page at Wow Discount Grocery for product specials and new items. Wow!
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Glencoe Hokes Bluff Funeral Home, we see our community as extended family.
Hello, I'm Mark Box. We would like to thank the families of the surrounding areas for your confidence and for the trust you continue to place in us. It is our goal to serve families with compassion and excellence. As a full-service funeral home, we not only offer at-need care, but also pre-need care. We can assist you in taking care of the details before the service and the details after the service, including cemetery markers and monuments.
Piedmont Cutoff Highway in Glencoe, our family serving your family.
Football season's here, and B&B Tire in Gadsden wants to make sure to get you to the big game. Now doing front-end alignments for only $50, brake maintenance and brake pad replacement, and there's an on-duty mechanic with 39 years of experience to make sure your car can stay in the game. Whether you're blitzing through your daily commute or heading the tailgate, our B&B Tires get you there safe. Woman ran, woman owned. That's B&B Tires on South 11th Street in Gadsden.
Hartford Scrap Metal in Atala has been providing experience in scrap metal recycling to individuals and businesses since 1955. Recycling your scrap metal for cash is quick and easy with drive-through service. They offer the equipment to manage your company's scrap metal disposal operation with roll-off pans, drop deck containers, high-side flatbed and van trailers. Call Hartford Scrap Metal in Atala for your commercial and industrial scrap metal disposal services. 256-538-8611. Find them on Facebook. 70 years makes them experts in the scrap metal business. Thank you for your support.
A dealership that puts the community first. Welcome to Sam Boswell Honda of Gadsden, your hometown headquarters for all things Honda. From Gadsden, Oxford, Jacksonville, Atala, Boaz, Albertville, Gunnersville, and beyond. We offer Alabama's top selection of new Hondas, plus an extensive lineup of dependable pre-owned vehicles, all at prices you'll love. Thinking about selling your car? We're ready to buy. Find us on East Meagan Boulevard in Gadsden. Explore our inventory anytime at BoswellHondaGadsden.com. Sam Boswell Honda. Vehicles you can depend on, people you can trust.
Dreaming of the perfect backyard? Now booking for next year. From stunning 3D designs to one-on-one service, Martinez Pools will bring your vision to life in 2026. Vinyl, fiberglass, orgonite pools, landscaping, sod, irrigation, and waterfalls, outdoor kitchens, hot tubs, and putting greens. Full turnkey service from start to finish. Schedule your spot now. Our openings for next year are limited. Call 256-452-8464 today to reserve your project and make your home the place where kids come to play and memories are made.
Just minutes from Gadsden, the city of Hokes Bluff features a riverfront park, community baseball, softball, and soccer complex, basketball and pickleball courts, walking trails, a park with playground and volleyball area, pavilions and picnic tables, swimming pool, library, senior activity center, and is home to the Hokes Bluff Eagles. The city of Hokes Bluff encourages you to help support our community by shopping our local Hokes Bluff businesses and attending our community and school events. The city of Hokes Bluff is a proud supporter of Hokes Bluff Athletics and Marching Band. Go Eagles!
One Stop Industries, your go-to for everything from hunting and fishing gear to industrial supplies. Deer feed from top brands like Southern Seed and Feed, and great deals on case knives. They've got it all. Call us for electrical work from licensed electricians. One call does it all. Give them a call at 256-459-4347. That's One Stop Industries, located on North 5th Street in downtown Gadsden. Gear up, stock up, and get it done all in one stop.
For 50 years, Garrett Tire Service has been the heart of reliable tire and mechanical service. From heavy trucks to farm equipment, we've got you covered. Our expert team specializes in heavy-duty alignments, the only ones in the area. Whether you're hauling or plowing, we ensure your equipment runs smoother, longer. Trust us to keep you rolling. Garrett Tire Service, where experience meets excellence. Visit us today, open Monday through Saturday, 4270 Weiss Lake Boulevard, Leesburg, Alabama, or give us a call at 256-526-8172.
It's quiet now, But in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Glencoe Hokes Bluff Funeral Home, we see our community as extended family.
Hello, I'm Mark Box. We would like to thank the families of the surrounding areas for your confidence and for the trust you continue to place in us. It is our goal to serve families with compassion and excellence. As a full-service funeral home, we not only offer at-need care, but also pre-need care. We can assist you in taking care of the details before the service and the details after the service, including cemetery markers and monuments.
Piedmont Cutoff Highway in Glencoe, our family serving your family.
Football season's here, and B&B Tire in Gadsden wants to make sure to get you to the big game. Now doing front end alignments for only $50, brake maintenance and brake pad replacement, and there's an on-duty mechanic with 39 years of experience to make sure your car can stay in the game. Whether you're blitzing through your daily commute or heading the tailgate, our B&B Tires get you there safe. Woman ran, woman owned. That's B&B Tires on South 11th Street in Gadsden.
Hartford Scrap Metal in Atala has been providing experience in scrap metal recycling to individuals and businesses since 1955. Recycling your scrap metal for cash is quick and easy with drive-through service. They offer the equipment to manage your company's scrap metal disposal operation with roll-off pans, drop deck containers, high-side, flatbed, and van trailers. Call Hartford Scrap Metal in Atala for your commercial and industrial scrap metal disposal services. 256-538-8611. Find them on Facebook. 70 years makes them experts in the scrap metal business. Thank you for your support.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Barney Hood Stadium here in Southside, Alabama, as the Southside Panthers host the Hokes Bluff Eagles. Right now, at the moment, Hokes Bluff 14, Southside 7, and we are getting ready for the second half. Coach, have you seen anything surprising, or
it started out a little kind of a sloppy type game, penalties and stuff like that, but as the game went on, both teams kind of got in a groove offensively. Hokes Bluff has had a success throwing the football. Again, their philosophy, everybody knows it. They're going to come out running the ball, and then let the receivers and Bryce do their job. And, of course, I think the two guys that was huge on this is Brendan Hale, the tailback, and Drew McCarver. McCarver's a great defensive player.
Yeah,
he's great on offense. He's such a valuable dude.
The only place I haven't seen him is the sideline.
Yeah, and he's smart, and but Hale has got the ability to go back to really cause some problems for defense. He's gotten stronger as we have gone on, and our offensive line guys are doing a really good job. They're not mashing anybody, but they are occupying them long enough that Hale and Whitaker are not going to get touched pretty quick. So,
and then they don't need much room.
Yeah.
A little crevice, and they're going in. And Hale's got that breakaway speed too. We haven't really seen that from him yet, but seeing it last year, he can book it.
He's had a really good summer. He's put on some mass, and he's a big kid. He may not look like it on the TV tonight, but you see him in person. You can tell he's had some good success in the weight room this summer.
Absolutely. So everybody getting ready for the second half now. Southside will be kicking to the bluff this time around. That's number 2, Rickles, kicking off. We've got number 2, Hale, deep, as well as, my eyes are failing me now, but I believe that's Fleming, 28 back there with him. The whistle has blown. The second half has started. Rickles with the kickoff. Deep kick, and Fleming's going to catch it right around the 1-yard line, and he's going to take it And he spins up through, and a good gain all the way back to the 30-yard line. So about a 28, 29-yard return. So the Eagles will start with good field position.
It was a great return by Rylan Fleming. We had a decent job of blocking there, but again, he's not afraid of contact. A little outside in move, busted it back in the middle right there, and one guy from Southside got him on the ground.
Yeah, if it wouldn't have been for this outside guy, he'd have had this whole sideline here.
He's got some sneaky speed, too.
So Whitaker will bring the Eagles to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be in the shotgun with Ward to his left and Hale to his right. He's also got one receiver to the right and the left. Little high snap, but Whitaker gets it, and here comes Hale on the outside. He's found the sideline. He cuts back up toward the middle. We might see some of that speed we were just talking about, and Hale's past the half field line, and he is all the way down to about the Southside 38, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. That's 25 off lead, off tackle out of a shotgun. And, buddy, that was a train coming off of that left side that time. He had his head and shoulders square to the goal line, and, man, what a play, what a run.
And nothing fancy by the offense, just a good calculation there.
Again, the Hokes Bluff doing a good job spreading Southside out.
Whitaker will be under the center this time, the eye backfield behind him. It's going to be a fullback trap to number 22, Ward, and he twists and turns, and looks like it's going to be another first down for the Eagles.
The old tried and true 31-32 fullback trap that time. When you got guys looking at the tailback and Whitaker, and all of a sudden you got a little quick trap up the middle right there.
It's like the little bulldozer we had last year.
If you get to the linebackers on that play, it makes it tough on the defense because it keeps those linebackers stationary sometimes and lets the tailback do their job.
10:45 left to play, and here comes Hale reaching the outside again. Coach, they found something over there on that left side that they like.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people call it a 25 bend. There's not really a lead on it. It's out of the shotgun. It's just kind of a read look by Whitaker in that time, and it starts out in the middle. He's going to get a quick look, and if he doesn't see anything he likes in the middle, he's going to bend it outside, and the guards and everyone is all reach on that side and try to give him an edge.
10:15 left to play. Hokes Bluff 14, Southside 7. The Eagles are driving. The ball's on the Southside 18. Whitaker under center. It's going to be a 26 lead to Brenton Hale, and he bounds forward for a few more yards.
Yeah.
So the Eagles have a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah. You can see Brenton getting a lot of confidence and just getting in a groove right here, too.
Big guys up front and some room to run.
Right, and it helps the offensive line, especially having to replace some good offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
You got guys that are building confidence when you've got somebody like Hale and Whitaker behind you.
Yep.
It makes you want to do your job even better.
Absolutely, especially when you have that success against a big school like Southside. And here comes Whitaker on the cross trap. Keeper. And he's going to score. Touchdown, number 5, Bryce Whitaker. Once again, Coach, they fake that cross trap.
Quarterback Keith off the 6-hole on the right side that time, untouched. Whitaker, inside-out move, no one there, walks into the end zone. Beautiful play design, beautiful execution by Hokes Bluff.
I'm not sure what was said at halftime, but it's working.
Well, I think you can see these guys, the guys that hadn't had a lot of snaps, you just see them getting a little more confidence as they go. And like I said, when you're blocking, man, you want to do a good job, but especially when you got backs and skill people that can go the distance like we have.
And then capitalize. And so Alan Cox, very good kick. And it is in for the extra point. And Hokes Bluff on top now 21-7. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Do you wish Halloween could come sooner? Then visit Folk AF's first annual Antes de los Muertos Festival and Vendor Fair. Labor Day weekend, August 30th from 3 to 8 o'clock p.m. Think of it like Halloween Eve. Bring the family with all your spooky Halloween costumes and attire and enjoy the great food, music, and local vendors. Come by and visit our adorable shop cats, Shadow and Loki, at Folk AF on Rainbow Drive in Gadsden.
once again, ladies and gentlemen, Barney Hood Stadium, Southside, Alabama. Hokes Bluff capitalizing right after the break. First drive right out of the bat and scoring. Bringing the score 21, Eagles, Southside 7. And Alan Cox, number 24, will be kicking off to the Panthers.
Yeah, that's really the way you want to start the second half.
Absolutely.
Pumps you up and kind of demoralizes Southside a little bit.
And excellent kick by Alan Cox all the way out of the end zone. A little scuffle there between number 18, Blake Green, and a Southside player. Emotions are running high.
We got Cooper Young got tangled up with Southside kid. Looks like they both went to the ground that time. Nothing to be called there. Just like I said, good tough play, blocking, just a football play.
9:30 left to play in the third quarter. Hokes Bluff on top 21-7. First down and 10 for the Panthers. The ball on their own 20. Morris, number 18, in the shotgun. Number 3, Boyd, next to him. He's going to take the snap, hand to Boyd. Boyd's going to try to find room around the left end, and all he finds is about 3 Hokes Bluff Eagles.
Hokes Bluff that time defensively giving Southside a different look. Started out in a deep look in the secondary, rolled that secondary into 2 deep, gives them more run support that time. You can play a little more games there with the guys in the linebacker position. So really, really good job just kind of messing with the play calling and the reads by Southside.
9 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Second down and 9 for the Panthers from their own 21. Morris in the shotgun, Boyd to his left, and Twins to his right. It's going to be a fake, and he's looking to throw. He's going down the left sideline and incomplete. Late flag there. I think they're going to get Cooper Young for pass interference.
Again, not a good call.
No.
I mean, Cooper's running step for step, inside position, no hands, no nothing. The ball was overthrown. That's a sideline call, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, again, I'm not being critical. I know they're doing the best they can, but that's just not, I mean.
Right there on Southside sideline.
Listen, that's the good physical play, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Wasn't really a catchable ball.
No. Well, I mean, in high school, if you go, it really doesn't matter. But again, he was running step for step inside of him.
He had the position. So another throw out to the flats. And Bray Davis, number 21 from the linebacker spot, pushing him out of bounds. It's going to bring up third down and short for the Panthers.
Quick little swing route that time over on the south side. You can see Southside second half. They're running a lot of stuff to their sideline. Probably look to see Hokes Bluff play some games with them here. Ball's on their hash, and they are majoring right now and running to their sideline and throwing to their sideline.
8:37 left to play. Got a little bit of motion. I think Southside's trying to draw us off there. Second down and 3 for the Panthers. It's going to be a quick give to Boyd up the middle. And he's hit by a couple of Eagles, but it looks like he does have the first down by just a bit.
Straight ahead lead that time off the right side. Dean Morgan, strong safety, was playing up. Got him on the ground.
So Southside moving the chains once again. Trying to close the gap. Morris is going to have Trips out to his right and Twins to his left.
No backs.
No backs. Here comes Boyd in motion. He's probably going to throw a little back to his left. And
Yes, a miscommunication that time. Southside ran motion to the Hokes Bluff sideline, but threw back to their sideline. There was no one there but the Hokes Bluff defender. Could have been disastrous for Southside and a great opportunity for Hokes Bluff.
Blake Green over there on that corner. So that will bring up second down and 10. About 8:05. Looks like the Trips to the right, one out to the left, but he does have a back in the field. We're going to have motion from number 85 from the right, and then back over to the left. Looks like he's going to try to throw it. Little middle screen to the running back, number 21. He's got some room to move. And taken down hard by number 10, Drew McCarver.
It's a good play call that time by Southside. Ran motion over to the Trip side. Came back with a little tailback screen over there on the left side. Again, to Southside sideline. Was able to pick up a lot of yards for the Panthers.
That was a pass to D'Angelo Byers for the big pickup there.
Blake Green again on the tackle. Southside little read play, zone play on the outside on the left side and to their sideline.
7:34 left to play in the third quarter. Hokes Bluff still on top, 21-7, although the Panthers are driving.
Got a conference now between the referees. Not really sure what they're talking about. Didn't see anything.
No flags on the field. Might be dinner plans. Who knows?
Well, that's right. Do you remember what we did with the car keys?
Exactly. I don't know. You're driving. There's the call there, and looks like
it's got an illegal substitution by Hokes Bluff, but I didn't
see anyone come in, but doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Coach Rob is not happy at the Hokes Bluff sideline. I didn't see it. We had 11. We didn't have too many.
Well, there they go, stepping it off. So Southside, a big gain on that penalty.
First down.
I didn't see anything. 7:32 left to play in the third. Southside's going to have the ball 1st and 10 deep in the Eagles' territory. Ball on the 18. Morris, number 18 at quarterback. He'll be in the shotgun with Boyd to his right. He's got twins to his right and a receiver out to his left. Whistle's blown, ball is in play. Looks like Morris might be changing the play at the line of scrimmage. And there it is. It's a give to Boyd. He's going to try to find the right end into the secondary, and a tackle by number 5, Bryce Whitaker.
Bryce, big play that time. Southside, they're calling everything. They're no huddle offense.
Yep.
Again, a lot of communication between the quarterback and their sideline. It's a numbers game. They're looking at how many guys Hokes Bluff has got in the box. If you've got a front with 5 guys, you're going to see a throw and vice versa. So Hokes Bluff's trying to play some games here.
Yep. Spreading out the field really wide over there to the left. Morris going to take it once again, given to Boyd up the middle. Bray Davis has the first crack at him and slows him down.
That was a read that time. Hokes Bluff defensive end had to stay at home, make sure the quarterback didn't pull it. Bray Davis again, nice play that time. Boy, turnover would be nice right now.
Absolutely. Maybe an interception out in the flats.
Yeah. Get him no Noonan. Never seen Caddyshack. Noonan.
6:20 left to play in the third. Morris takes it, gives it to Boyd up the middle. Connor Willingham.
Big Connor.
Basically grabbed him by the shoulder pad.
That wasn't much of a tackle. That's more of a buggy whip. Getting him down right there. Connor just being a man on that play. Needed to do that a couple more times.
6 minutes left to go now. Hokes Bluff on top, 21-7. Southside second down with 6 to go from the 6. And Morris getting the call from the sideline.
Hokes Bluff showing man.
Morris in the shotgun with Boyd to his left. He's got short twins out to his left. And ball whistle dead. Looks like they're going to take a quick timeout. I guess probably didn't like what they saw when they lined up there. Well, we'll take a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's all you'll be able to say when you see the prices at Wow Discount Grocery. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. From canned goods and produce to school snacks and toiletries, Wow Discount Grocery has it all at prices so good they'll make you say, wow! That's Wow Discount Grocery on 416 West Grand Avenue in Rainbow City. And visit our Facebook page at Wow Discount Grocery for product specials and new items. Wow!
Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Barney Hood Stadium here in Southside, Alabama, where the Southside Panthers are hosting the Hokes Bluff Eagles. At the moment, Hokes Bluff 21, Southside 7. We've got about 5.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. It is 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers from the Eagles 6. So the Panthers knocking on the door, Coach.
Yep, good drive by Southside. It was helped by a penalty. We're not really sure what the call was, other than that they said it was an illegal substitution by Hokes Bluff defense. I didn't see 12 guys out there, and I didn't see anyone that was not outside the hashes before the snap. So,
I didn't either.
Whatever it was, whatever they saw, Coach Rob and his staff didn't agree with it. But again, Connor Willingham with a big play that time. If he can get a push like that a couple more times, it'd be huge right here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And like you said, maybe even a turnover. Would love an interception, but take a fumble. And the Eagles taking the field, and the Panthers doing the same. Getting ready for down and 6 from the 6. Morris bringing the Panthers out to the line of scrimmage. He will be in the shotgun. Twins to his right, one receiver to the left, and Boyd next to him in the backfield. They're going to be shifting around left and the right, trying to...
Power formation on the left side for Southside, our defensive right.
There he goes.
Oh,
to the
great
left,
play.
and absolutely great play by number 24, Alan Cox.
Alan Cox got through on that side. Again, they were attacking off for the C gap, off tackle gap on the left side. They had motioned everything as a power formation, and Cox made a great defensive play.
Big stop there by the Eagles, bringing up 3rd down and 5 from the 5. About 5 minutes left to go in this third. Hokes Bluff on top 21-7. Same formation for the Panthers. Morris in the shotgun with Boyd to his right. Got power to the right. And there's a bad snap. Quarterback falls on it.
Hey, with a turnover, Brian, but we'll take it.
Absolutely.
Shotgun snap, hit him in the ankles. Wasn't able to get it control of it. Has to just jump down on it.
And Coach, I thought we had I thought Bluff might be over the line a little bit on that, but I don't see any flags.
It was a smart play by the quarterback for Southside, honestly, because a lot of kids try to pick that up, or not kids, but even pros try to pick that up, and it turns into kickball.
Absolutely. All right, the Panthers facing a big play now. 4th down and 15 from the 15. About 4 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Morris in the shotgun, number 18. Boyd, number 3, next to him. And Coach Holcomb doesn't like what he saw. And another timeout. That's their second timeout of the half, isn't it, Coach?
Well, yes, it is.
So Southside gathering up over there on their sideline, trying to come up with some kind of plan. And Coach, they need this one.
Yep.
21-7 at the moment. Hokes Bluff Eagles on top of the Southside Panthers.
Southside baseball is having...
And Hokes Bluff trying to keep it that way, and the Southside obviously trying to change it. Once again, thanks for tuning in here. 102.9, bringing you some Hokes Bluff High School football from Barney Hood Stadium in Southside, Alabama. Just got a few more minutes left in this third quarter. And Southside about to break the huddle and come to the line of scrimmage for what's going to be a big play. 4th and 15 from the 15. Morris in the shotgun. Twins to his left. Boyd, number 3, to his right. Motion from right to left. Now back to the right. And Morris looking to throw over the fingertips of Howard. And, Coach, they had that one figured out.
It was that screen again, Brian, that they got the big play on earlier.
Yep.
A little play action out to the right, trying to sell it. Hokes Bluff doing a great job that time of staying at home on the backside. And great defensive stand right there for Hokes
Your old hunting buddy over there on the tackle.
Right, Dean's a smart player. Very athletic too, but he makes up even more just because he's got a good head. Got a good football mind and is always in the right place.
right, Hokes Bluff back on the offensive side, and Bryce Whitaker at quarterback, and here comes Brendan Hale looking for some room, and he found it. That's going to be a first down. Brendan Hale looks like he's cramping up just a little bit.
Yeah, they're working on it real quick. Get on the outside that time. Looked like he got kind of hit on his thigh a little bit too, but I think he'll be okay.
Looks like trainer's stretching him out now. Getting him a little bit of water.
Yeah, we need to
little rehydration.
Stretch, water, pickle juice, whatever you got to do.
Mustard, whatever you got.
Everybody that's played knows when you get those, man. It's
it's hard.
You remember those days? It's like it's like somebody hitting you with a knife in your calf.
It'll make a grown man drop to his knees pretty quickly.
It's always fun too after you play a game, and then that night about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning you stretch.
Up again, yeah.
You wake the entire family up screaming.
Yeah, and the trainer's not there to stretch you out either. 3:50 left to play in the third. Hokes Bluff 21, Southside 7. First down and 10 for the Eagles from their own 35-yard line. Rylan Fleming in at tailback. And a little fullback draw there.
Good job. Fullback trap that time, just giving them a different look. Had some success with it early in the game.
And that's Mr. Ward on the carry. Gain of about 2. It's going to bring up second down and 8. The ball's on the Eagle 37-yard line. Obviously, Hokes Bluff trying to spread that lead just a little bit more. Whitaker in the shotgun has the back to each side and a receiver to each side. He's going to take it and he's going to pull it back and taking the trap. Quarterback up the middle for a couple of yards.
Yeah. Brent Hill back in the game. A little play action him that time. Bryce kept it in the middle. Got a pretty good push. Going to bring up about third and a long 4.
2:45 left to play in the third quarter. Hokes Bluff 21, Southside 7. And Whitaker and company coming to the line of scrimmage. He will be in the shotgun with a back to each side and a receiver to each side. Causey and McCarver, the receivers. And here comes Bryce Whitaker, and I think he's going to go to the house for touchdown number 2 for Mr. Whitaker.
No flags on the play. Again, untouched. Same play he scored on earlier in the second drive. That time, Brian Hope, Southside had rolled up to an 8-man front, and that's, good against the run if nobody gets out of their gap. That time that they got out of the gap, the linebacker took a bad angle, and at Whitaker,
there's no help in the back.
There's nobody there. The safeties on the other side of the field are in bad shape, and they're not going to catch Whitaker.
No, they've got the wrong angle, and Whitaker just split them and took it to the house.
That's the dangerous thing when you start playing. Again, you get everyone compressed like that, and then somebody doesn't do their job on defense.
Yep.
Especially in that 5-3 look that they did.
So Hokes Bluff 27, the Eagles 7, and now the Bluff extra point being good. That's going to be Hokes Bluff 28 and Southside 7. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Glencoe Hokes Bluff Funeral Home, we see our community as extended family.
Hello, I'm Mark Box. We would like to thank the families of the surrounding areas for your confidence and for the trust you continue to place in us. It is our goal to serve families with compassion and excellence. As a full-service funeral home, we not only offer at-need care, but also pre-need care. We can assist you in taking care of the details before the service and the details after the service, including cemetery markers and monuments.
Piedmont Cutoff Highway in Glencoe, our family serving your family.
Welcome back to some high school football action here. I'm Brian Boozer for 102.9, and with me, as always, Coach Greg Watkins here at Barney Hood Stadium as the Southside Panthers are hosting the Hokes Bluff Eagles. At the moment, Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7, with about 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Excellent drive that time by the Eagles, capping it off. Number 5, Bryce Whitaker, taking it for, about 60 yards, Coach?
Yeah, untouched. I'm not very, very smart, but I know one thing. Speed kills.
Absolutely.
And when he got past those linebackers, he got into the third level, past that second level, it was over.
He finds that extra gear. And Southside going to throw the ball now. He's got number 14 open. Number number 21, Bray Davis there on the tackle.
Hokes Bluff hit a 4 deep that time. That time he got into a seam in between the corner. Stayed on the hash in between the corner and the free safety. Good execution by Southside. Southside working from their trips with the split end on the other side.
18 Morris in the shotgun. He's going to take it and looking to throw again. He's in trouble. And sacked by about 2 or 3. I think every Howard was in on that play.
It was, and I believe that was Alan Cox.
Yep.
He came, he's a nickel back on that play, and he's made some great plays from that nickel position.
1:15 left to play in the third. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. Second down and 15 for the Panthers from the Eagle 30-yard line. Minute left to play now. Morris, number 18, in a quarterback from the shotgun. He's got twins to his left, motion from right to left with number 4. He's going to throw it to him in the flats. And
great play that time.
Dean Morgan over there to
Dean Morgan
him up over there.
Play. The corner was blocked inside, but blocked in the back. Referees did. Dean Morgan, Johnny on the spot, made a great play. Dean's dad also, everyone knows, Taylor, free safety, strong safety on our 2001 state championship team, assistant coach here at Hokes Bluff.
Inside the 25-second mark.
Fourth generation, the Morgan family, Morgan guys playing football for Hokes Bluff.
It's family tradition there.
Yep.
And Morris scrambling, throwing down the sideline. He's got a guy. And
it was a complete
broken play.
It looked like he was he scrambled. It was almost close to getting over the line of scrimmage.
Yep. First down for Southside. I really thought we were going to hold them on that one, Coach.
There's 2 big pass plays right now that we've given up. They haven't really hurt us on the run. But Hokes Bluff has been good. It's, Southside inside the red zone. Hokes Bluff has bowed up a couple times. So see if we can do it again.
And that will be the quarter break, ladies and gentlemen. Coming back here from a commercial break here in just a minute for the fourth quarter. Here, let's hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back.
Football season's here, and B&B Tire in Gadsden wants to make sure to get you to the big game. Now doing front end alignments for only $50, brake maintenance and brake pad replacement, and there's an on-duty mechanic with 39 years of experience to make sure your car can stay in the game. Whether you're blitzing through your daily commute or heading the tailgate, our B&B Tires get you there safe. Woman ran, woman owned. That's B&B Tires on South 11th Street in Gadsden.
Recycling your scrap metal for cash is quick and easy with drive-through service. They offer the equipment to manage your company's scrap metal disposal operation with roll-off pans, drop-deck containers, high-side flatbed, and van trailers. Call Hereford Scrap Metal in Attala for your commercial and industrial scrap metal disposal services. 256-538-8611. Find them on Facebook. 70 years makes them experts in the scrap metal business. Thank you for your support.
Ladies and gents. We are back here at Barney Hood Stadium, Southside, Alabama. At the moment, Hokes Bluff 28, Southside Panthers 7. So Hokes Bluff kind of opening things up from right at the beginning of the second half, Coach.
The execution has been really, really good on Hokes Bluff's part. The run game, they've got a nice mix between the run game and the pass game right now. It would be big if we could get a stop here. Defensively, we got to get a little pressure on the quarterback at this point.
All right, here we go. Back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Just starting the fourth quarter. Like I said, Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. We got some motion from the left and the right. Morris in the shotgun, number 18. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give to 21. He's going to try to find some room, and he does. Pretty big gain there for the Panthers.
Yeah, it's cross trap on the right side.
That's Byers on the carry, number 21. Southside, good job with running the three different running backs.
Yeah, they've mixed them up pretty good.
Morris in the shotgun, low snap. He gets a handle on it, gives to number 21, Byers, and then there is number 14, Howard, to say no, sir.
Nice job. Kind of a bad snap at shotgun, but buddy, Mr. Howard was there in a bad mood. Nice play, Hokes Bluff defensively.
11-18 left to go in the game here. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. It's 3rd down and 2 from the Eagle 5. Morris in the shotgun. A receiver to each side. He's going to take the ball and handing again to number 21, Byers. Byers rumbles a little bit to the left and inches a little bit closer to the goal line.
It'll be first and go for the Panthers. About the a half yard, 1 yard line.
First down and 2 from the 2 for the Panthers. Morris still in the shotgun. Once again, given to Byers. Byers nowhere to go on that one.
Great job, Hokes Bluff up front that time. Had everybody up front. Great job getting across the line of scrimmage by that defensive line, getting penetration and moving the linebackers and everybody, strong safety involved. So nice job that time.
The number 72, Granger Rowland on that tackle. 10:30 left to play in this game. And looks like they're going to be moving the Panthers back a little bit.
See what we got, Brian.
Yep, Panthers going to be moved back. Now it's going to be first down and a lot more than 2. Morris, number 18, quarterback for Southside, in the shotgun. And here comes action now. A little bit of motion. 10:30 left to play. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. It's first down and 17 now from the 17. Low snap. He fumbles it a little bit, picks it up, throws towards the end zone, and an excellent throw and catch, but I think he's going to be out of bounds, Coach.
Yeah,
he was bobbling it when he went out of bounds.
It was a flag route. He got in behind the safety that time. Safety was trying to recover. A little bit thrown high, but he was not able to get down it with the ball in his possession.
Got to have possession of it before you're going out.
2nd and 17. We've seen Southside have some problems with the shotgun snap in the last 2 series. It's given Hokes Bluff defense a little bit more time to read and react. They're still working out of the shotgun again.
Hard to look downfield when you're looking at your ankles to catch it. 10-17 left plays. 2nd 17 from the 17 for the Panthers. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. Morris will have trips to his right. He catches it, tries to throw quickly to the right, and excellent catch there by number 21, Byers again.
Hokes Bluff gambled that time. They sent strong safety. Got a little stunt from the outside on that twin side. Just missed. The ball went right between his arms. Thought he was going to block it. He was in the quarterback's face. Ball somehow got through. Was able to pick up a big play. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now for the Panthers. 10:07 to go in the game.
Morris, power package switching now. Boyd back in the backfield with Morris. Morris going up to the line of scrimmage. Taking the snap from under the center, which is rare for them. A little bit more motion.
Fumble!
Drops the snap. And I think Hokes Bluff may have... Nope. Morris fell back on it.
You can tell he was not comfortable. He'd gone from shotgun and then moved to under center. Yeah. In my opinion, that's a tough thing to ask a kid to do.
Yeah. I think that's the first snap from under the center tonight.
You could tell the timing was off when he got under the center to try to send motion.
9:47 left to play in the game. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. 4th down and 7.
Hokes Bluff's going to take a timeout.
Take a timeout, and we will too, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have a quick word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back for the rest of this game.
WKXX, Atala, Sardis.
Okay, so you're a rocket scientist.
Oh, no. But wait, we're your home for Alabama's country classics. 102.9.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at Barney Hood Stadium. Hokes Bluff on top of the Panthers 28-7. Just a little bit left in this one to go, Coach. 9:46 left to play. Hokes Bluff student section, nobody's going anywhere yet, Coach. Everybody kind of sticking around.
Student section's done a great job along with the Hokes Bluff band. These guys haven't sat down the entire game. Hokes Bluff's given them a lot to pull for.
We've been over here in the thick of them. We're normally up in the press box, but tonight we were over here in the stands on the old trusty folding table.
Yeah, if we had this type of weather every game, Brian,
it'd be nice.
This would be perfect.
And here comes Southside ready to go once again. 4th down and 7 from the 7. Morris in the shotgun with Boyd to his right. Low snap again. He's looking for that little route and almost intercepted by number 18, Blake Green. Great job of breaking up that.
All Blake needed was about another inch in height, and that ball is ours. Not a really good decision by the Southside quarterback. He had a receiver behind him, but Blake knew that, and Blake underplayed the ball perfectly. Like I said, it was thrown a little bit high, but unbelievable. Hokes Bluff, not only we get to there again, but we make Southside run a lot of clock that time. Yep. I know, to me, defensive coordinator-wise, it starts with the time thing here. Yep. You don't give up points, but make them run clock.
Absolutely. And Hokes Bluff on this offensive drive, I'm sure they're going to burn up some clock.
Southside's helped them with some penalties on that drive also.
28-7, Hokes Bluff over the Panthers. 9:38 left to play. Brenton Hale carrying about half of the Southside defense, a good 6 or 7 yards.
I was telling you, man, he made a good inside-out cut and then made another cut that time. And like I said, a kid that big looks like a train coming at you.
I dodge him even in the hallway.
No, I'm telling you, he's a big kid. Brings up 2nd and 4 for Hokes Bluff.
Ball on the Hokes Bluff 13, 9:05 left to play. Eagles on top 28-7. Looks like Bryce Whitaker might be changing the play just a little bit. Yep. And Brenton Hale on the carry again.
Got a good push. Brenton got a lot of that on his own.
Looks like Connor was trying to tell Bryce to maybe take it outside a little bit.
Pick up 3rd and 2, huge down for Hokes Bluff, man. We need this one, Brian. Need a first down for a lot of reasons.
Hokes Bluff facing a 3rd down and 2 from their own 15. And like Coach said, we need this one. We got about 8:20 left to play in the game. Hokes Bluff on top 28-7. And I don't know if he got it, Coach.
Quarterback sneak, got a push.
I think they might have to bring out the chains on this one. .809 left to play. And looks like we got it.
First down.
Scoreboard says 1st and 10, ball on the Eagles 17. So we are back in business.
Whitaker got most of that. We had a decent push, but Whitaker, strong kid, knew where he was going with it. 1st and 10. Let's run us a 7-minute drive, Brian.
Whitaker under center eye backfield behind him. We've got a receiver to each side. Whitaker's trying to find the corner, and he does. Runs into his own player.
Big pickup that time. Like you said, Cooper Young was blocking on the edge that time. Got off of him. He bumped into Cooper, cut it back, got everything he could out of that.
And, Coach, if it wouldn't have been for that little bump, he might have gone.
It could have been. It's another first down for Hokes Bluff.
1st and 10 from the 27. When Bryce gets that right arm a swinging, he's usually gone.
Yep. Hokes Bluff working from under center in the pro Y. Bryce is working the play clock.
Watching the clock tick down. Britton Hale, number 2, is going to get it to the left side. He's looking for room, and he's not finding anything. But a bunch of Panthers.
Southside kept him bottled up that time. He tried to bounce it outside, couldn't do it. Got what he could, got down. Smart decision. We're still going to be 2nd and 10. You can see Bryce and the offense are being very deliberate. Bryce watching the play clock, trying to get everything he can out of the clock right now. 6:31 to go in the 4th quarter and in the game.
Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7 here at Birmingham Stadium in Southside, Alabama. 2nd down and 13. Ball is on the Eagle 24-yard line. Whitaker and company come to the line of scrimmage. He will be in the shotgun this time. A back to each side and a receiver to each side. He's going to take the ball. He's going to fake it. He's going to try to find some running room. And he is all through the races, inside out. Oh, looks like he just
quarterback keep that time. Again, half the defense off the play fake to Brennan Hale that time. Went with Hale, thinking he was going off tackle. Whitaker pulled it, went back to the right side, and man, what a play. Southside with one defender that got him down.
I think Bryce kind of brought himself down on that little inside out, that knee buckled a little bit.
Right, he's played some defense and offense. You can tell he's leaving it all out on the field right now.
He's a little gassed right now.
5:59 to go, and man, that flips the field, gives us good field position, or keep the ball and run the clock off as much as we can. Big play that time.
5:59 left to play in the game. Hokes Bluff on top 28-7. And Bryce Whitaker getting the water and the rehydration that he needs. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Eagles from the Panther 38-yard line. So again, Hokes Bluff not needing to score, but we'll gladly take it. Tune in to us next week, Friday, where we will host our first area game and first home game for the Eagles this year against Etowah. Etowah, hopefully they don't have the quarterback they did last year, Coach. I think he's playing Jacksonville now.
Yeah, he's playing somewhere. Bryce had a couple sips of water, got him a breather.
And back at it.
Big break for us right now, and a good timeout. Just give this young man a little break, him and Hale.
Makes me tired.
He does.
And we are back in action. Just under 6 minutes left to go in this one, guys. Whitaker watching the play clock tick down, trying to save as much time as possible. We got Cooper Young to his right, Drew McCarver to his left, the I backfield behind him. He's going to take it, and number 2, Brenton Hale's going to get it running to his right and stopped pretty quickly by a couple of Panthers.
I don't think you see Hokes Bluff taking any big chances right now. I think you're going to see probably Hale and Whitaker touch the ball from here on out. Again, I'm like you. I agree with you. I don't think it's such a big deal to score. It's just a run clock. First downs now are like scoring.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And,
just don't give them the ball back. If you do, give it to them in poor field position.
Right.
Now under 5 minutes left to go in this one. Hokes Bluff still on top 28-7. Play clock down to 5. Whitaker is going to 22 trap there. And Britton Hale, he gets a couple.
Yep, Britton Hale, both hands on the ball.
Yep, lock it up.
Cuts it back up in there. Gets what he can. Get down. 4:34 to go in the game.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 with Eagles on the Southside 35-yard line.
Bryce was close enough to the sideline at that time where they were able to call the next play with him without having to sub.
Play clock down to 12 now.
Southside again working out of a 3 deep. 8 guys up front. They know Hokes Bluff's going to keep running the ball.
Same formation for the Bluff. Brendan Ward's going to get it and maybe gets a couple. It's going to bring up 4th down now for the Bluff.
Fullback trap that time. Good play call. Run the clock.
3:50 left to play in this one. Eagles burning down the clock. And so Hokes Bluff looking good right out of the bat, Coach.
Yep. Working with the pro eye, going for it on 4th down. Maybe trying to draw them off sides. Just going to run it down.
Under 3.5 minutes now. Whitaker letting a couple of more seconds tick off the clock.
Yeah, and taking a timeout.
Going to take a timeout. And from a quick sponsor and be right back with the last 3 minutes of this one.
A dealership that puts the community first. Welcome to Sam Boswell Honda of Gadsden, your hometown headquarters for all things Honda. From Gadsden, Oxford, Jacksonville, Atala, Boaz, Albertville, Gunnersville, and beyond. We offer Alabama's top selection of new Hondas, plus an extensive lineup of dependable pre-owned vehicles, all at prices you'll love. Thinking about selling your car? We're ready to buy. Find us on East Meagan Boulevard in Gadsden. Explore our inventory anytime at BoswellHondaGadsden.com. Sam Boswell Honda. Vehicles you can depend on, people you can trust.
And we are back here for 102.9's coverage of the Hokes Bluff Eagles. Southside Panthers hosting the Eagles tonight for the Eagles' first game. And right now the Eagles on top 28-7 with about 3 minutes left to go in this one. And Coach, no big surprises tonight. Played typical Hokes Bluff football.
Ball control.
Absolutely.
Manage the clock. One of the things we've done, Brian, as the game's going on, again, we've cut down, decreased the penalties, played a little more clean football. Hokes Bluff again lined up, 4th down.
Yeah, looking good on all accounts. Kicking game looking good too, Coach.
Yep.
3:19 left to play. Whitaker will give to number 2, Hale. He saw an opening, but it closed very quickly.
He might have had a chance on the south side. 8-9 guys on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Did a really good job getting him on the ground.
3:11 left to play.
I think they're going to take a look at it, Brian, and measure this. Looks like he may have gotten it. The Whitehat's coming in right now. We're going to take a timeout and measure it.
He's going to measure.
He got a better field position from where we sat. Because go a little bit short, but keep your fingers crossed there.
The chains and see if he might have gotten a first down. Otherwise, it will be a turnover.
Come on, chains.
And
come on. First down, Hokes Bluff.
First down, Hokes Bluff. Excellent job, and that should, in theory, take care of the rest of it. 3:11 left to play.
We take our time right here.
Yep.
Might have to have one more, but man, that was huge. Again, Whitaker, Hale, Whitaker. You're going to see that. Maybe Ward every once in a while. And I'll be honest with you, it's not a secret. I'd be running to our sideline, which will put you right behind Connor Willingham.
I would,
the big fella.
Right behind him. And here we go, first down and 10 from the Southside 28.
An official timeout.
And
resetting the clock.
Resetting the clock, and now we are ready to go. 22 seconds left on the play clock. Whitaker under center. Ward and Hale back behind him. And here we go again. Britton Hale, number 2. He's trying to outrun the Southside Panthers to the sideline, and they are going to catch him.
He did all he could do right there. And again, biggest thing is hold on to that football. They were trying to rake it from him really tough, and Britton, big strong kid at time, but got as much out of it as he could.
That will bring up second down and 11 from the Southside 29. 2:24 left to play in this one. And it looks like Hokes Bluff is going to win their season opener against a big school, Coach.
Don't jinx it now.
Well, that's true. That's true. We still got 2 minutes left. And Whitaker will give to Hale.
Go, big man.
Rumbling to his right, stood up. Now it looks like a rugby match for a second.
Yeah, they got him on the ground, and it was a good lick by the defense on Southside, but I think Hale did more punishing the defense that time because, it was a solid run that time.
Brings up third down and 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the other side.
That's the thing about it, man. When he's full head of steam running at you, there's no give. I mean, when you hit him, you better bow up because if not, he's going to step on your chest on the way to the goal line.
1:25 left to play. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. Play clock at 4. Third down and 7 from the 25. Britton Hale trying to find some room to his right and just nothing going, Coach.
26 lead off that side out of a shotgun.
Yep. Cramping up just a little bit more.
Can't tell who that is. I believe
that's Hale on the ground once again. He's cramping up. He's ran the ball several times in the last 10 minutes.
He and Whitaker have had a busy night tonight. And again, as the game is going on, I probably haven't bragged on them enough, but I will. The offensive line.
Yeah.
You got
worked hard.
Right. They have. Those guys have to go both ways. And they got better as the game went on. And again, like I said, it's not a lot of them, especially with the skill people. Not sometimes that they're just mashing people. It's the fact that they take such good angles that it gives Bryce and Hale and the skill people
what they need.
Right. They work well together.
Yeah. That's a lot to do with the coaches there. A lot of work because again, that offensive line looks a lot different than it did last year.
Yeah. But I tell you what, those young guys have answered the call.
Yes.
They have answered the call and done a super job as the game has gone on.
Not time left now. 1:06 left on the clock. There's the student section. Small but mighty student section we have here at the Bluff.
They have been troopers tonight. The band sounds great. Crowd, still a good crowd here, but some people heading to the exit.
Now, I know the kids don't want to go to school tomorrow, and as a teacher, I agree with them.
I'm going to tell you, I'm glad you mentioned that. That is the tough part. You see these guys cramping, and these guys tired, and I know the coaches of Hokes Bluff preach and make sure that they're at school. I remember early on in 96, 97, we had a tough Thursday night game with the Southside, and the next day at school, man, the guys that we had were wiped out, and it's a huge sacrifice. It's part of the things you don't see that athletes and the band and cheerleaders, the sacrifice they make. Boy, these guys, I'm telling you, they'd love to sleep in tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, they got another round of cramps coming earlier this morning.
But they will be at school in the morning and celebrating this win. Huge night for Hokes Bluff.
And looks like we're going to, in the Wildcat formation now. letting the clock tick down. And Brendan Ward to his right.
Yeah,
Ray Davis in at quarterback.
They gave Whitaker a break that time. He is gassed. And
early in the season,
Ray Davis taking that shotgun, and he's taking his time. Southside takes, I believe, their last time out, I think. I may be wrong about that.
So, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. The Bluff will give it back to the Panthers. From about 40 seconds left to play in this one. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7. It'll be first down and 10 for the Panthers from their own 20-yard line. Hokes Bluff student section singing the victory song there. And Bray Davis is going to tackle number 14 from behind.
Ray Davis has played an exceptional game tonight. He and Rylan Fleming both at the middle linebacker position got off kind of a rocky start, but man, those guys are fighters. They really, really play hard every play.
Ray Davis is a ball of energy, Coach.
He is.
Defensive secondary dropping back now, keeping that big play in front of them. Morris, number 18.
Get him down.
And he's found the sideline, and thankfully Drew McCarver is there to make sure he doesn't go any further.
We had him wrapped up for about a 5 or 6 yard gain.
He cut loose on him.
Yeah, he slipped the tackle ball on about the 36 yard line.
And Coach, now that there's 11 seconds left, we've got a great view.
Yeah, the student section is moving down toward the field to celebrate.
Morris from the shotgun. He's going to look to throw deep. He throws across the middle, and that's going to be a flag.
McCarver got there. If he's free safety, it was a slant over the middle. Just a flag route.
I think he tried to pull up, but he couldn't. He started cramping up at that moment.
Yeah. I tell you, this again.
The cramps
we had really, really good condition that these guys are in. Coach Morgan and them guys have done a great job in the offseason. This is, I can go back a long way, unfortunately. Normally the cramps are a bigger issue. Tonight, it didn't happen until late in the fourth quarter.
Later in the game.
And just that's a testament to how hard these guys work. I went to workouts a couple of times this summer, and, they work hard, but they work smart. And they do a really, really good job in the offseason. Yeah. And like we said in the pregame, most programs in Hokes Bluff's no different. It starts in the wintertime.
Yep.
If you're not playing a winter sport, you get in that weight room.
Yep.
And Coach Morgan, I think it helps. He's the track coach. He knows, very knowledgeable about, the movement and running and conditioning. So you can tell it's paid off quite a bit for Hokes Bluff.
Yeah.
And two, I think the weather. We don't have the humidity we normally do.
This is nice weather, considering, and then the rain held off too. It literally rained every day for the last 4 months. It felt like, and now that it's football season, I'm glad to see it go away. We got 4 seconds left to play. Hokes Bluff 28, Southside 7 is first and 10 for the Panthers from the Eagles 37-yard line. The clock has started. Morris, number 18, in the shotgun, going to have motion from left to right. He's looking to throw, and he's wrapped up and then let go, and
what a play.
Last play of the game. Blake Green decapitated the guy.
Wow, good play. Hokes Bluff fans, time to build a house in Southside, Alabama. Great win, 28-7 for the good guys. Southside goes 0-2 on the season. Hokes Bluff 1-0. Now coming back into Hokes Bluff next week. Looking for a great week. Hope everyone joins us next week for watch this team. They're a lot of fun to watch, Brian.
Yeah, definitely. Hosting Etowah, first area game, first home game next week at Mike Robertson Stadium. And thanks for tuning in tonight, 102.9. I'm Brian Boozer, and with me is Coach Greg Watkins saying good night and be safe, ladies and gentlemen.